Battle rap is life. Follow the rankings. Battle rap is life. Follow the rankings. What up? Yeah. What up? Just the battles over here from delivery, pace, flow, performance, and especially bars, man. Let's go.
Stay on your 8-game battle rap is life. It's still destined for the silent and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them niggas don't measure up. Stay on your 8-game battle rap is life. It's still destined for the silent and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them niggas don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings. Look what grew up out the dirt on my name. Battle rap rankings about to murder the game. Silence the weapons, ain't got nothing to say to foes. Shots from the Taurus, you can debate the bull. Jordan fan, you never give me the witness. Everybody, my son's trying to give him the business. Before it was easy, I've been in the trenches. Won't catch me deadline, I got too many extensions. I said so many rounds. Just let if this nigga choke. If I think the cat the lick, he better be with the Pope. I just put that stand up, if ever he get the joke. Bow, I see everything with the scope. If they steppers, then I'ma walk to them. See that 40 come with extras, let me talk to them. And I heard that brown dope, don't think dog move. Shit, I just blew up the spot like a small room. Wayward, stay on your 8-game battle rap is crazy. Still destined for the silent and afterlife. They say it's love. They say it's love, but a lot of you hate me. Don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings.
By the time Smack mention my name, you won't mess up a thing. A to my right, nigga, shot the king. I'm from the district of Potomac. River had no fish. They scoop bodies, the same shit you catch crabs with. The news posted pictures, it wasn't the best shit. It was hard to chill. My mind still on Netflix. Niggas be doing justice to distract those fans till they get shot and they gotta clap those hands, nigga. The Mac won't jam, nigga. Pimp at a nightclub. What that mean, Shaw? I'm not gonna dance, nigga. The strap enhanced, nigga. With lasers in sight, that's a clear indication your future is bright. Now walk to the light. Danny Myers versus Rock. 12 steps till you get there. Vicky Myers versus Rock. Yikes. Tell that boy to stop. That's just a metaphor for this nigga getting shot. Cougar with me, that's my old bitch. Extendo on reload shit, you ain't got. I'ma make me believe as soon as this supposed to nigga road trip from the trip to drive. When we arrive, we got 65. My boy Scott and catch you on a camping trip as soon as you get a test. On my win to get the room. You quickly get it to when God tears is hit, it's shook the upper room. Yeah, it shook the upper room. When God tears is hit, it's shook the upper room. Lord.
What we doing, man? Hey, yo, what we doing? Rankings. That's what I'm talking about, short. That's how we rap. That's how you rap.
You know, battle rap is life. You did. Yeah, it's that time again. You definitely muted, G's. I don't know what he's saying, so we're going to get right to the MSN, y'all. We're going to get right to the MSN. You know what I'm saying? Melaninated Sports Network.
Salute to the game. Wayward Brown. Wayward Brown in the building, man. Talk to me. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, man. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. You understand me? No, Mr. Rogers. You dig? Battle rap life. It's a lot of shit going on in the sports community. A lot of shit going on in the battle rap community. We're gonna talk about that today.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yo, hit that cash app. My man becoming pause back to back to back to back to back to back with the events, man. Y'all be here on the. It be juking when the events is going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Buddy was feeling that track. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's why with King shit, battle rap ranking shit, you heard? But listen, though, $ Zek Hunter, ZECKHUNTER, cash at that man. You know, all of the events, all of the pay-per-views, the VODs. Not only do we bring it to you when it's happening, we gonna spin the block on that joint and watch it again. Make sure y'all get a opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to hit a quality battle rapping that's going on. And also get these credentials together. You understand me? Don't just follow the rankings, support the rankings, man.
Support the rankings. Salute. What's going on in sports, man? What is going on in
Sports Network. Y'all already know what it is. Don't. You know what I mean?
It's going down. The football season just started. Hold on. Let me start off with saying this. Shout out to Coco. We see you, Coco. We see you, baby. First finals, 19 years old. Just beat up the white chick from the Czech. Yeah, gave her the business. Yeah. We see you, man. Go ahead and be great. Take over the world. It's on you. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit about Thursday night football. NFL, the season is cracking. It's time to see who's who and what is what. Because any given day, you could catch an L in football. Oh, we don't care if you won the Super Bowl last year, Kansas City. Yeah, you ain't got your best defensive lineman and your best receiver, even though he's a tight end, is out. It's a problem. NFC North style. Y'all let the Lions come down and beat up on y'all. They only scored 6 points in the second half. Disgusting.
Dang.
Disgusting.
Is that an upset or that's regular? That's regular or upset?
It's both, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, any football pundit who knows his worth, you know what I'm saying, he'd be able to tell you that was a trap game for Kansas City. Because first off, you know what I'm saying, they coming off the Super Bowl, so they might be a little overconfident. The Lions was a great defensive team last year, and they got some pieces in the draft. So, you know what I'm saying, with them being out, their best defender and their best offensive player, not named Patrick Mahomes, you could see that this might be a game that the Chiefs drop. You know what I'm saying? And it went exactly like how a lot of people said it might. You know, especially if the Lions are not going to be frauds. If they're going to try to win this division, the NFC North, with the Packers, who Jordan Love is on his way. It's time. It's Jordan Love time. You know what I'm saying?
Are they in the same division?
Yeah. They in the same division with us, the Bears, and the Vikings.
Okay. And they both top dogs of the division?
You said what?
They both top dogs in the division? Or no?
Nah. And that's what I'm saying. The Lions never been a top dog in nothing in life. Nothing. They had Barry Sanders. They had Barry Sanders for a little bit and fucked him off. You know what I'm saying? And they fucked off Megatron too. Megatron, the coldest receiver behind Jerry Rice and Moss ever. He was just some other shit. He broke all the records. But in general, you know what I'm saying? Damn, it's everybody. In general,
so what's the hot games coming up?
Oh shit, we playing the Bears. We going down. We going down to Chicago and let them know that just because Aaron Rodgers ain't around, that don't mean we don't still own Soldier Field. Yeah, go and check. You know what I'm saying? We own y'all, and it's been a minute since y'all been ready. Another big one to see. Pause. Another big one to see is the Cowboys and Giants. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of controversy in that game because the Cowboys supposedly got one of the best defenses in the league. Now, when they got Dak some weapons, and they actually just got the young quarterback Trey Lance from the 49ers. And that situation was kind of crazy. They traded a lot of picks up to get him, and then Brock Purdy came in and stole his shine. He never got to see the field very much. So they don't even know what they got in him. But I guarantee you, when Dak started, he led the league. And what's happening, V? We see you here, baby. Shit. He led the league in interceptions last year. Let him get to throwing that motherfucker to the other team. It's going to be a lot of Cowboy fans telling, hey, man, we ready to see the Trey Lance boy get this nigga out, even though they just cashed him out. So it's a lot riding on that game. That's going to be a real big game. And I think the Bengals and Jets play, I think that's going to be super geek.
They top dogs? Same division?
Yeah. You know, Aaron Rodgers went over there to the Jets, and they got one of the best defenses. Jalen Reed, one of their cornerbacks, he their number 2 cornerback behind Sauce. He said they're gonna be historic this year. Historic. So that's definitely gonna be a game to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all gonna be historic, what we gonna see? Because A-Rod's definitely gonna try to chop y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna definitely try to give them an opportunity to do their best, and they're gonna be going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, he showed everybody, like, yeah, I'm one of them dudes. So watch out. It's time to see if they can build on that offensively, and if the defense can get him an opportunity to win. So if he's able to show the Jets, y'all not gonna be historic, I think they'll win that game. But if the Jets shut him down, it's over. A-Rod gonna get an easy W. Those the best games in the NFL right now to me.
Is it kind of hard to tell who's gonna really be the best teams early in the season, or you got to wait to the end, or can you kind of tell in the first couple of
Yes and
weeks?
no. Yes and no, right? So Kansas City is not going to panic because they lost to the Lions. You feel me? They probably still going to be there at the end. Every year, Patrick Mahomes been healthy. He made it to playoffs,
Right.
and he made
So you can
three Super.
expect that. So you can
He
expect
made
that.
3 Super Bowls in 6 years. That's ridiculous.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? For anybody in their first 6 years of their career. So that's one thing too. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the teams that's going to be good, but you don't know how everything's going to play out. You know what I'm saying? You know who's going to be bad for sure. It might be one or two surprise teams every year just because of the way it shake out. Pause. You can't expect everything to go exactly how it's supposed to in football, man. Somebody gonna show up and say, "I'm bigger and badder. We've been working hard. Our coach been showing us what to do."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
now on a week to week basis, football games are sometimes easy to predict. You know, a formula that's 100 games. Yeah. So NFL season is time. Everybody rep their squads. Let us know in the comments if you watch the NFL, who you rocking with. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Who y'all
What
going to the
team
Super
y'all
Bowl?
rocking with? We gotta know. We gotta know who y'all rocking with, who y'all going with from the beginning. We gonna definitely keep up with
Yeah.
most of
If
the
you got a
sports.
Super Bowl pick, put it in there.
For sure.
Always pack. Yeah. So
Uh,
the boxing though, right? The boxing world or the combat sport world in general right now is super deep. Like just thinking about all of the fights that we had this year so far. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fight of the year contenders, what Javante Davis been out there doing. Obviously, Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney earlier. You know, knowing Shakur got this fight coming up with Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that joint?
oh my goodness.
For the
Technical
belt.
versus athlete. Well, you wanna a lot of times I go with the athlete, right? Because Frank, he an athlete. You know what I'm saying? He shoot at a lot of he shoot his shots at all different type of angles. Now it's not like Shakur can't because he got a right hand, left. He got all the punches. He's very, very, very technical, if not the most technical boxer out right now. You know what I'm saying? To me, him between him and maybe, of course, the goats like Crawford and maybe I would say Spence, but not even Spence no more. But
No,
what
he's still technical to some degree. It's just how it looked up against Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He'd probably
right,
get in there and do differently to
right, right,
somebody else. Everybody,
right,
Terrence Crawford. Man, I was telling niggas he's that technician. That's what he
yeah,
do.
right, right.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
didn't seem as technical when he went against Crawford, but yeah, Shakur. So it's usually I want to go with the athlete, but man,
But
I got to
Shakur
go
is
with
actually
Shakur, man.
pretty athletic himself too. It's
Yeah,
just because he's
that's why
so
I said
technical,
right,
you don't get a chance to. He don't have to resort to that all the time. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
he got the speed. He got the agility as far as the being able to move. Left to right and shit. Plus
yeah.
the angles he can punch from. Even though he stayed technical, you know what I'm saying? He can go and throw unorthodox punches. You know what I'm saying? At
Yeah,
first,
he can shoot from every angle. He can shoot from every angle, but like you said, he stay technical. He stay in a technical manner, so he's not
he
like
stay
Crawford.
tight, and that's
They
why
go
he don't
all the
get
way
hit a
out.
lot. He don't get hit a lot, G.
But he
That's the
gonna get
main
hit by
thing.
Frank though. Frank gonna hit him no matter what. He's so athletic. He gonna hit him. He gonna hit you. But he just don't got them. He don't
Is it
got that
gonna
much
be
power
enough though?
behind his.
'Cause
No, he
Frank,
ain't got that much power.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he got pillows, but I
He
think it's
don't got
gonna get
pillow.
exactly. No,
I
but
think
that's the
he's
thing
gonna.
though. But Shakur know he got pillows, and he not trying to win off pillows. I mean, off knocking you out. He just gonna hit you a lot of times and make you miss. So you say
Yeah,
you
right,
usually
right.
take the athlete, but so you saying you taking Shakur Stevenson in this one?
Yeah, because yeah, I gotta go with Shakur because I think it's gonna go all the rounds. and then I got to go with the technical fighter if I think it's gonna go all the rounds. You understand? Because I don't think Shakur can get knocked out. That's the thing. And what's the name don't got enough power to knock him out. Like I think somebody like Davis could knock him out. Of course, he can knock out anybody.
Yeah, he had to be careful against Javante.
Right.
Everyone
like can like they both can knock people out, but not Shakur. Not right.
I know Devin Haney think he wants some of Tank. He don't want none of that, G.
No, it's a firefight though. Firefight. Who you got? Firefight.
Shit, I got Shakur Stevenson, fam. I think his defense is better. I think he's faster. As far as athleticism, like you said, I give athleticism to Frank. Pause. But I'm not. It's not the level isn't high enough over Shakur for me to be like, oh yeah, he'd be able to win off just that. This is the Shakur Stevenson best fight. You know what I'm saying so far. A lot of that is because he's kind of the boogeyman though. You know what I'm saying. So I do expect him to make an example out of Frank Martin. I expect him to make an example. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, he gonna expose him. He gonna expose him. Like you said, his defense, I already know Frank's defense is a little and then you can't have defense going against Shakur. Ain't no way.
No, it's gonna be too many.
Might knock him out. It might. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like he's gonna try to set an example. So if it go 12, I know Shakur win. If anybody get knocked out, it's Frank Martin. I don't see Shakur get knocked out.
He said because he's more marketable. Is he? Who's more marketable? I don't know.
No. I don't know. Frank Martin is pretty marketable. It's just I don't know if he's as skilled as he is marketable. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Shakur is pretty much a gangster.
Shakur, no matter if marketable or not, you can market because he's so nice. Shakur.
Yeah.
That markets itself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, they were saying that Crawford wasn't marketable though. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that got to do with the boxing promoters choosing to say niggas ain't marketable so they can keep their price down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can see why they say Crawford not marketable though, right?
No, that's the thing. I guarantee you Don King can market that nigga.
I mean, he would have to do some type of marketing himself, though.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like Tyson wasn't talking much, my nigga. He was growling and shit.
Tyson? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Tyson?
No. Hold on. Of course, he was talking in the bouts, but like in between and this and that, nigga. Yeah, I never heard. I heard Don King, nigga. That's who I heard. Yeah, at the
once is a fight though. Once is a fight, Tyson talk.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Crawford talk once is a fight too, and he talk in between.
He do. He's starting to talk more. I like what he's doing there.
Listen, sure. He was talking ever since day one. He always been super confident and super talking shit like I'm finna whoop dude scared, don't nobody want to fight me. He been saying that forever, G.
Nah, he do talk.
But like I said, we listening to Bob Arum. Bob Arum is the one who was saying all of this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't do this and that, and he's a bum, and woo. Like, he can fight, but I can't market him and this and that. And it's like, Bob Arum is not no Don King. Nigga, Don King can get to talking that shit up there. You hear me, G?
Oh, yeah, I already know. Hey, Fred, you with us, man?
Now, if you want to say it's on him to do marketing, it's like I would rather him focus on being the coldest boxer, folks. If he could do them both like Floyd, that's cool. But as a boxer, I want you to be the coldest in the ring and not have to worry about the marketing as much. Now, if you got somebody who's good at marketing telling you to do this or that, then I understand that. Do what they tell you to do if it makes sense for you.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Fred, talk to us. Yeah,
Fred. Man. Hey, man, let me do my Battle Rappers Live Melanated Sports game. What it do? You know what I mean? That's how we doing it. Hey, I got the Jaguars. I got on Miami, but I got the Jaguars for the Super Bowl this year. Just let you know. just in case anybody want to know. Just being honest. I know it's a
AFC South, right?
yeah.
Do we play all this shit?
I don't know if y'all do, but better get your head buried in the dirt.
If we do,
Frank is with Spence in them. He with Spence team. He on Spence team or with that same train.
Yeah, but Spence just hired somebody else training.
He fired him, didn't
he? He gotta hire another trainer.
Right.
What you think?
It's gonna matter. I think he's gonna get beat up really bad the next one. I mean, he already got beat up really bad, but it's gonna be faster.
Yeah, I think it might be faster too, man.
I think he knows it's something off about Arrow. After all of those crashes, he not the same. Yeah, he was whooping other niggas, but he ain't on the level of Terrence Crawford at this point. It's over. He should have got him before the accidents.
No, he exposed now. Like other fighters not gonna be scared of Spence.
Exactly. They're gonna
they're not gonna be scared, but they still might lose though, and that's what I'm saying. Like he was better than Mikey Garcia. He was better than what's the black Latino nigga? It started with an R. The last nigga he fought before Crawford.
Oh, that Spence fight? You talking about Spence fights?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's way better than Mikey for sure.
I can tell you that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He's been
Crawford better than all of them, of course. But I'm just saying.
I know, but listen, hold on. Before he fought Spence, not y'all, but everybody was saying, "Oh, he ain't even fought nobody." Even them niggas you talking about.
Yeah, they suck. I tell you that about Terrence Crawford for so long. It's just that people don't want to give him the shine.
Listen, the Garcia niggas, they be hating on that nigga. They be hating on that nigga, folks. They be hating on Terrence Crawford. They was saying like, oh yeah, Errol Spence gonna click because you got whooped by him. Cut it out, G. Like you couldn't have been watching my fights then.
That's a fact. You couldn't have been watching. Now when he knocking out the people that Spence ain't even knock out, then he knock out Spence. They like, oh no, they washed up. Now you gonna say Spence washed up? Everybody washed up once Terrence Crawford beat him though.
That's exactly what they do, and it's crazy because
that's not what happening before.
With an O before he see me, he had a 0. How he washed up?
Exactly.
He younger than me.
Facts.
He had all the belts. He finna beat him again. What you think about the Shakur Frank Martin joint though?
Yeah, Shakur Frank Martin, bro. This is going to be one of them battles. I got Shakur with the knockout. I know people don't think he got power. But as he moved up in weight, he was starting to get a little bit of his grown man strength. And I think it's going to show in this fight. Frank Martin is a super athlete, but Shakur is the less touched fighter in the boxing. No, he's the less hit. He's the less hit fighter in boxing. And I mean, his last fight, I think he got hit more than he ever got hit. But you see how that turned out. Even when he get hit, you know what I mean? He still. What'd you say?
He got dog in him. So once he get hit, then you see that he get back.
They just starting to learn that because he don't get hit so much. So people think that, oh, he ain't that man because we ain't seen him take a punch. Remember what everybody was saying about Terrence Crawford? He ain't take a punch. He can't take a punch. And then why do I
gotta be able to take a punch? I don't want to get hit. Like, why can't I just beat this guy up?
Hey man, I don't know, but I'm telling you, moving up that 135, Shakur has power at 135, bro. They're not pillows no more. Hopefully, Frank Martin got something going on. I'm just saying, you'll see this. Watch, you gonna see. You'll see.
I believe Shakur has the most potential of any boxer right now.
Yeah,
probably outside of Juwan Ennis. So I'm with you. Juwan Ennis.
Beast. I ain't gonna front. He a beast too.
That's what I'm saying. Now, is he willing to get his weight up and do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna fight one day? Because I want them to fight one day, boy.
Yeah, I would want maybe the Shakur and Davis fight before the Ennis fight.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying before. I'm just saying eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because Shakur at 135, he at 147. It's like, is he moving up? Is he trying to run behind Terrence Crawford? And Terrence Crawford ducking?
Nah, I think Ennis gonna move up. I think Ennis gonna keep moving. I think he want to fight. I think he'll fight like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman said he want to fight him. And plus,
breaks off Keith Thurman, boy.
But that's good. That's good. At least we'll know where he at. He ain't really fought too many people that we know are like.
Wait, hold on. Keith Thurman is about to fight Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, I seen that. That's terrible. Black on black violence, or black man versus black woman. I don't know how you can even do that, but yeah.
It's like, what kind of fucking? I don't even know if he black. G. Keith Thurman.
He might not be, but he's
definitely white and black and white.
Yeah, he's a mulatto.
Yeah,
he's a mulatto. Yeah.
Y'all think about who y'all got in the cello in the I forgot. They asked y'all that.
You said what?
The Canelo Charlo fight.
Canelo.
I got Charlo.
Yeah, I know you got Charlo. Dang, I don't even know why I asked you anytime.
No. Hold on. This is strictly boxing. As far as I know you got Charlo. I'm talking about for real. Listen, folks, Canelo is not as good as niggas think he is. Especially because Gennady Golovkin was a bum. He never fought nobody except for Canelo. That's the only nigga he fought. He a bum. He gets whooped. Canelo, nigga, in your prime, you couldn't whoop the oldest Floyd Mayweather ever. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody can beat Floyd. Stop that. That's
no. I know. I'm just saying. Like, Floyd seen better years when he beat Canelo, and he beat him pretty handedly, G. You know what I'm saying? And he's a slick boxer. That's his style. He's a slick boxer. It's the same style that this nigga got. This nigga don't fight like Spence. He a slick boxer. He don't fight like Spence, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't fight like Spence. He's definitely super slick. He just got power in both hands.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's the difference between him and Floyd. So I feel like Canelo is going to be a little slower than him. He's definitely less athletic. He gonna have to try to have to knock Charlo out to win. And I feel like Charlo can win either way.
What about just if it go 12? You think Charlo?
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Charlo can win by knockout or going 12. I feel like Canelo can only win by a knockout.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't know. I think.
Oh, go ahead, Frank.
I'm just saying I ain't watched a lot of the Charlo twins. I need to go do my research on them a little bit more. I'm kind of going with Canelo for the name, to be honest. And also because I want to see. I'm just being honest, and I want to see Canelo and Crawford. I want to see Crawford move up to fight Canelo, but I would rather him and Charlo for the belts.
Why you want him to move up so high? That's almost like suicide.
Yeah, it is. I'm saying I only want him to move up because he said he would, not because I actually want him to. I thought at 154 he should stay there.
What's suicide?
Going all the way up to 168 and fight Canelo.
Really 168.
That ain't no problem. If you
I was gonna say that, but I said in the boxing.
No, hold on. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just listen, because Canelo was fighting at 145 at one time, wasn't
he? Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying.
I know for sure 154 for sure. But he was small, yes, for sure.
No, but this is my thing, G. First off, Canelo's old. Second off, outside of him being old, you know what I'm saying, as far as reflexes wise and this and that, if you normally in your everyday life walk around at 160 anyways, you know what I'm saying, what is turning it into muscle? Like you're gaining 7 pounds of muscle. So yeah, you gotta still have to make sure you're able to do all of the same movements and this and that. But him being the switch hitter, the switch hitter that he is, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's important. I think that's important. Gaining muscle and being able to move those.
Well, no, but that's the thing. But you got to look at how little.
Because Canelo is very limber with at 175. He still can.
Well, no, that's the thing though. Him already being a particularly small man, you know what I'm saying, it's like gaining 7 pounds over your body is not like gaining 20. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 pounds doesn't have to look like, oh shit, nigga, my shoulders just got me looking like a hunchback now. Like, no, you could work out in order to have it appropriated the way you would like. The weight.
Yeah.
I understand that to some extent. Even though his fighting weight and walk around weight is totally different, but I understand what you're saying.
No, I understand that, but if you are the type of boxer who normally, like, one thing we know about Floyd, right? Floyd basically always training, like every single day, even if he's doing other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If he's that type of walk around boxer, it's not as much of an issue versus, you know what I'm saying, somebody who only work out and train.
Like Tank and Crawford. Right. Well, the Crawford's more active than Tank.
Hey, Reigns. You see how big Crawford looked in that Spence fight at 147? Boy, he looked. Boy, I know when it came to the ring, like, damn, this dude, like, he the big dude in the fight.
Yeah, he definitely made Spence look small. I was like, what's going on here? I didn't know what's going on. And they was trying to say, what y'all think about the rabbit shots in that fight? I never asked y'all that.
About the rabbit shots in what fight? In the Crawford fight?
Yeah, the Crawford and Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? People complain about the rabbit shots. I know. Then I went back and I'm like, dang, it was about 4 or 5 of them. But what y'all?
Yeah, no. But this is the thing to me, right? As a boxing fan, that's on the ref, man. I don't want to hear about that shit. That's on the ref. That's what they pay them for. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking to the fans about that for? Talk to the ref because they pay him for that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, and then
is that a valid excuse though? Is that valid? Because just like it's on the refs to check their gloves, but we turn out that their gloves, something was wrong with their gloves, you gonna still say it's on the ref. I get that.
No. Hold on. No. See, but that's the thing though. In a fight, right? When you swing in a punch, you might be aiming it for somewhere else, and because of the way that person moves, it lands in a particular place. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all gonna penalize me for it, that's cool. But if I'm not doing it intentionally and it just happening because he's ducking it, I'm punching at this time, then at the end of the day, that's on the ref. You know what I'm saying?
I think we already had looping shots that refs should always warn him about. This is Crawford. I always thought that. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm with you when it comes to you. It's on the refs. You have to warn him for him to even slow down. And they're not even intentional when I went back and watched, and they don't seem intentional, even though that's the way he punched. So I don't know. Because some people's just dirty. I don't know. Fighters are dirty. So I can't really say it's not intention to have a looping shot because I could definitely control if I'm shooting at the back of your head or not. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's not intentional. Especially him. He's very accurate. He knows where he's punching.
No. Let me say this though. How often do you fight against trained boxers?
Say it again.
How often do you fight against trained boxers? Because they're better at weaving and staying away from punches than the normal nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously not if he's getting hit in the back of his head.
Well, no. But they're fighting against good fighters though. And I'm not saying you were trained boxer.
What's was getting hit in the back of his head, but he was kind of ducking. Like, I think he should have weaved a couple of times because he kept ducking. He kept ducking down his head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's on him and his
head up, and you don't weave up under. So it's kind of Spence's fault that you're getting hit in the back of the head. What else is supposed to hit?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who are we blaming for somebody letting someone hit them?
I mean, it's an illegal shot, so that's the whole blame. You don't.
No, I know, but you should. But that's the thing. But you're getting hit with illegal shots because you're letting me do this. Like you're not blocking. You know what I'm saying? You're actually moving and making it more likely I could do it if that's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're right. You got to tell yourself at all times. That's a fact. Go ahead.
Hey,
that's the last thing. One of the last things the refs say.
Where's the ref if it's illegal shots? Why aren't we getting any warnings for the ref? Are we trying to say that like the refs was paid off or something?
Oh yeah. Conspiracy theories, of course.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know about that because if it was that, then it was just Vegas paying them. because everybody had their brain on Spence. So
like before the next fight, it's gonna be conspiracies about Ennis, right? Because Ennis does the same type of shot, boots. He got the same type of shots. That looping little thing he does to hit niggas in the back of the head. Once you get hit with shots like that, y'all know as fighters,
it will mess up your equilibrium. You're right.
throws you off. You know what I'm saying? For the fighter, and it's not like it could damage them for real if you get caught a certain type of way. Like boxing, like that's a dangerous shot. So that's why it's illegal. But even if it don't hit clean and directly in the back of your head, it still throw you off your equilibrium.
Another thing though, right? So I don't like motherfuckers. I don't like people making excuses for niggas who ain't making them. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Spence said, hold on. That nigga Spence said no excuses. I lost. I don't want to hear. When they asked him about the shit, I don't want nothing. No, none of that matters. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect his feeling on it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta respect that to the utmost. But he don't give no excuses at all.
Zero.
That's the way to be. That's the way to be, bro.
That's cool. That's cool, but that don't mean it's not excuses for it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, listen, what you was talking about earlier, right? If somebody got loaded gloves, that's not an excuse. That's something crazy. Or if they get caught with the steroid shit. Like, you know, Canelo, the nigga we was talking about earlier. I never pick a nigga who used steroids to win.
Exactly. Nah. Matter of fact, yeah, I got Charlo. I forgot about that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Tyson Fury too, though. And they both said the same thing. We ate some tainted meat. Like, come on, man. You niggas is cheaters at life.
Them niggas, well, they black because just because you black don't mean they shouldn't check you for steroids. Right or wrong?
No. Hold on. What you say?
Just because you're black don't mean they shouldn't check you for steroids. Because I think Charlo.
What are you talking about? What are they got to do with
anything? On steroids. I think
they all
on steroids too.
No, hold on. It's called VADA testing. They all get tested. There's not no boxer that don't get tested. G. It's just when they get caught, they get caught. They all get tested
when they get caught. So you're saying when they get caught is when. That's what you're talking about. All right, if you get caught,
when they get caught, that's how we know they cheating.
Right, but I think. Do you agree that all of them are cheat, or they all do take steroids, or not?
No, I don't think everybody cheating. I don't think everybody cheating, but I know the people who are cheating. So those are the people who I'm gonna say cheating. I'm not gonna just speculate and say somebody.
I mean, I feel you on that, but some of these niggas is strong as freaking like, all right, man.
You know, and that's the thing. But we all know a nigga like that who just stronger than his actual structure.
Yeah, that's why I started off with just because.
I know them niggas ain't on steroids. That would just been how niggas been forever. I know this nigga ain't on steroids. That shit is crazy. Knocking out motherfuckers twice his size easily. So I mean, I don't know, G. I'm not gonna say no black boxer is on it unless he get caught for it. Like Dylan White got caught for it. He a nigga. Yeah. Shannon Briggs, you too. Yeah. We ain't showing love to niggas who do steroids. You feel me? I'm just saying them niggas got caught. So it ain't even had to do with them being non-black. You know what I'm saying? But it will on MSN though. We gonna talk about when they make it easy for them. You know what I'm saying? When niggas get caught with shit.
Charlo not active. What about him not being active? What about Charlo having him fought in 2 years? And
that might lead him. Hold on, that might lead him to being healthy, right? You know what I'm saying? Because so that's one thing about just being healthy. And if he's been training, you know what I'm saying? More so Canelo had how many fights in the last 2 years? 2 or 1?
Nah, about 5. About 5.
Okay, so this is the thing. 5 in the last 2 years, Canelo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since he's the best.
Oh, okay. So, but this is what I'm saying. If I've been training that whole time while you've been boxing, and I'm sure that you take a break in between them. If I've been training while you've been breaking, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he hasn't had periods where he was active. You know what I'm saying? So he's to me just he had just started walking in his prime his last couple of fights. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not
He
expecting.
ain't even got to his prime to me. Charlo?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like walk. I believe Charlo is in his prime right now. This is why he's going to beat Canelo. If he ain't in his prime, he ain't beat Canelo.
He ain't it right now. Yeah,
if he's not in his prime, then he's not going to beat Canelo. Then he's going to be in his prime against Canelo. How about that? Yeah.
What about
he's going to beat him?
Fury? You say you got Francis over Tyson?
Yeah, I got him for sure. For sure. So you say no way?
I said how? What? Fighters punch. Heavyweight fighters punch.
And that's what I'm banking on right now. So first off, I told you, and I know you know this, he's getting trained by one of the most dangerous knockout artists in the world to throw specific punches that are very difficult to evade, right? So again, just like that punch.
This is Mike Tyson, right? This is Mike Tyson you speak of, right?
Yeah, one of the most technical boxers at heavyweight ever, easily.
All right, so how many people he trained? Name a person he trained.
I don't know nobody he trained.
That's what I'm saying. So how do we even know he's a good trainer?
Because no, listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying. This is me believing in Mike been around boxing even after, you know what I'm saying? This is me believing that he could, mind you, he got trained by Cuts Tamada. Technicality, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he remembers how he was trained. And I don't know, G. I just feel like if he could, because it only gonna take one. That punch.
What he gonna hit him with? What he gonna hit him with? What he gonna hit him with? He already
whatever. Hold on. Listen.
Hit him over here, right?
Listen. I'm trying to answer. So he gonna hit him with either an overhand right or uppercut. If he hit him, remember the Tyson left hand when he had just come with the he just yeah. If he hit him with that, so night, first round, second round, whatever.
The only way he hit him with an overhand right is it gotta be on the third. On the third, it gotta be a combo. He gotta jab the right, throw the left, and then overhand the right. That's the only way in a combination.
Listen. However, Deontay Wilder hit him in that first fight. However, Deontay Wilder hit him in that first fight.
Wilder faster. Super.
No. Yeah, no. I know he's fast. His arms is way longer than Ngannou's too. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this. Francis, like his jabs is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? His jabs is different. And you already know he hit harder than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You the one who told me he got the record for hardest punch in the world right now, which it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't think it's gonna take too many of those to get him up out of here. That's what I'm pretty much saying. It's not gonna take a lot of Francis Ngannou punches to get him the fuck up out of here. Yeah. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But even outside,
you got a better chance landing that uppercut, that left hand uppercut. But that's if you can get close to him. Like if you try to
that's
him,
the thing.
Like he did a lot of this.
You got to dance all night, though. You have to dance all night.
Yeah.
You can't sit up here and go blow to blow with me like you was going with Deontay Wilder. You don't want to do that.
No.
You don't want to do that.
No, ain't no way. He's smarter than that. Tyson, of course.
Which is you bet your dance all night. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. If Ngannou hit him with one of them things,
I mean, he's definitely not getting up. He's not Wilder. Wilder, I don't believe you got up with Wilder for real.
No, he didn't. He definitely did not.
Whether he got up in time or not, he got up for sure.
Yeah, no, but this is the thing.
That's why get up. Get the time. They can't get up.
I don't think the gypsy coke gonna work. The gypsy coke not gonna work, G.
Yeah, I know. You get hit by that left hand uppercut.
Yeah. It's like something.
It's over.
He said Tyson said if I could see, I can get up. Yeah, so you ain't. So he gonna knock your lights out.
We ain't gonna be see.
But no. Tyson ain't gonna get hit.
I know you probably got Tyson in the fight. Yeah, I know you got Tyson, right?
Yeah, because I don't think I never seen him take a punch. First of all, this is your first. I ain't even seen you box before. I seen you definitely box in UFC 1,000 times. That's your style. So I see that you technical. You know how to throw your hands for sure. But I don't know if Tyson's not gonna be scared of you like these dudes scared of you. He gonna hit you for sure. I don't even know if you could take a punch. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's gonna be super hard for you to even land a punch on him because he's the best, one of the best elusive big men we ever seen.
That's a fact.
Well, yeah, so it's gonna be hard to hit him, period. And then
we already know that.
So I don't know. I doubt it. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen it. So.
Ngannou gonna show you, G. Francis, Ngannou gonna show you.
Hold on one second.
Yeah. Okay. So outside of that, y'all, the USA basketball team just got cleaned up by Germany. Why do y'all always send these bums? And we know y'all not bums on y'all own team. Most of y'all is fired. Brandon Ingram, what are you doing? They got you coming off the bench, B.I. Why would we believe in the Pelicans next year? You coming off the bench. And look what you're doing when you're out there. Y'all got talent, Tyrese Halliburton, and you doing a good job. But I think you need to take over and run it like this your shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ant-Man, you can't be, you ain't got no Dwayne Wades, and then you not be Dwayne Wade. Like that's crazy to me. Yeah, I got Canada out here, you know what I'm saying, running their mouth about us. They catching L's. Then we run our mouth and we catch an L. Like, what's going on, man? Y'all letting them foreign boys treat y'all. You understand me? And Germany, they got the niggas over there, and they over there balling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, okay, shot dropping 30, they catching L's. And if Tyrese Halliburton don't take over, because it doesn't seem like nobody else will, it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue for USA basketball. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when they don't send the best because it's not the Olympics. You feel me? They gonna catch L's because those other teams been playing together for longer and they willing to sacrifice and shit. And it's a little easier to score in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of those players gonna take that experience, the ones over there catching L's, if they not soft in the mind and actually make something happen with it for some inspiration towards the year, because they over there getting treated bad, man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a lot of boxing events going on, but the NBA season is on the way. The NBA season is on the way. So what exactly is the NBA season looking like? I hear a lot of people saying the Lakers gonna repeat. You know what I'm saying? Or the Nuggets gonna repeat, and the Lakers gonna be the biggest team to be able to keep them from doing that. The Lakers got swept last year in the playoffs by them, man. So, gentlemen, I don't really see them. Man, Sacramento might, you know what I'm saying, be better than the Lakers. It's gonna look ugly for them. In the East, we got Philly in shambles. You understand what I'm saying? Milwaukee, we got to worry about, Giannis knowing the rest of his team is committed. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a little shaky over there too. Boston, definitely, you know what I'm saying, choke pause. And then Miami, we don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do what they did last year. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we not entered in the playoffs and shit. So the NBA season.
We ain't talking about NBA, are we?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just talking about how it's a lot of people saying that the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, are Denver's biggest opposition in the West, right? How you feel about that?
1,000%. What? But y'all see after we just signed Christian Wood, it's over. First we just picked up Vincent. After the run from last year, y'all, if we keep that same energy from last year, picking up Vincent and now Christian Wood,
Ain't his name
So,
Vincent? I might be saying his name wrong. The dude that
who?
plays for the
Vincent?
Yes, he's a freaking problem, right? Do you like him?
I don't. Yeah, I got Gabe Vincent. I got Gabe Vincent went to like the Pacers or some shit. Gabe Vincent from Miami.
From Miami, yes, we got that boy from Miami. Picking him up and picking up just signing Christian Woods for 2 years.
I mean, those is okay. Okay pickups. I'm gonna say this, like, cause how did y'all lose in the playoffs?
Big man. We needed another center, a versatile center. We couldn't guard. No.
You think? Hold on. Do you think Christian Wood is that?
Yes. It makes it. It don't matter if he get killed like Anthony Davis was getting killed trying to guard him straight up. It was just Anthony Davis could do more on offense, and he can help. His help side defense is way more better. I can't say more better, but it's just as good, if not better, than his. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to guard.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. He's one of the best off ball. You know what I'm saying? Help man in the league for sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, and it's less energy to do that.
Yeah.
Help side, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I think Christian Wood is going to be a big liability for the Lakers, and y'all going to see fine. LeBron going to get him out of here by the trade deadline. You don't understand, bro. We used to have Christian Wood. You might not remember that. We used to have Christian Wood. Yeah.
So his attitude, you saying? His attitude.
It ain't just his attitude. Like he think he an offensive star, and he don't rebound, and he don't play defense, and he gets cooked. So he'll have 26, but he just gave up 38 points, not by one person, but just whoever he holding score.
No, but we got good enough defense. That's a fact. Yes.
No, all I'm saying is that he's gonna be a liability on defense. And just like I don't know if you was paying attention, like I was just talking about the USA shit when you had bounce for a minute. Austin Reeves was getting cooked. They had Austin Reeves in blenders and coffee cups.
You might be being biased. We don't expect that he played good enough defense. Austin Rivers is known to play pretty good man-to-man sit down. So
first of all, I said Austin Reeves, not Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers can't play
Austin Reeves. I'm talking about the white boy, Austin Reeves.
No. Okay, well, I mean, did you see the game?
No, I did not see the game.
Okay, well, just check it out. Check it out when you get a chance. That's all I'm saying, chat. Check it out when you get a chance. Y'all will see him getting cooked.
I know he didn't watch the game either.
Huh?
I know he didn't. The game was this morning, and I was watching the highlights. I was listening to the game while I was going, and I know he didn't watch the game either. And if he was getting cooked, I said it might be. I didn't say. No, I said he might be. You might be being biased because he's known for having good defense. That's what I said.
All I said is that he got cooked in that game. That's all I said.
So you're saying that they lost because of Austin Reeves? That's what you said?
No, I'm saying that his defense wasn't good in this game. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man. Come on. We're not about to blame Austin. I mean, that's what we.
No.
Again, I don't know who blamed.
No, hold on. Everybody who heard what I was saying when you was gone is gonna tell you that I was blaming Ant-Man and blaming Tyrese Halliburton. That's who I was blaming. So you know what I'm saying? I was just bringing up Austin Reeves because he actually plays with the Lakers. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't even bring him up before that. Right. I'm just saying, as far as defensively, like, no, we're not worried about Austin Reeves holding no defense. Austin Reeves, what he does well is score and play make. He's not known as a good defender in the league. I'm not saying he's not average, but he's not known as a good defender. He ain't locking shit down.
No, he not weak, but he not good.
That's why I just said average, but he's not good. So I'm not looking at him like he's helping anything. He's just maybe not hurting. I don't know. No one looks at Austin Reeves for defense. Like, cut it out. No. Not Austin Reeves. Y'all defense is good because of Anthony Davis, sir.
No, we got a collective
Yeah, no. Y'all defensive scheme is good because of Darvin Ham. I'm just saying when Anthony Davis is not
That's a
there,
fact. That's a fact. That Darvin Ham is a defensive-minded coach. That's a fact. That's what's making our defense. That's what makes our defense solid.
you know what?
But then we got an actual good defender. We got who we gonna start at power forward? What's that boy name?
Hachimura,
Not Archie.
Valentine.
What's his name? Who you said?
You talking about Valentine?
Valentine. That ain't his name. Dang, I forgot our starter, y'all. He's defense. He locked down defense though. We gotta start him.
Who? What's his name?
I'm trying to think of his name right now. It's the tip of my tongue. He's a shooter. Came from Philly.
You said he what?
He's a
Y'all
shooter.
traded some.
I think
Y'all
he
traded
came from
somebody.
Philly.
Y'all traded somebody to from Philly.
We just got him in that little all that little stuff that we did out the Westbrook. We got him too.
Is it Thibault?
Dang, you just mixed me up more. But nah, that ain't his name. He a shooter from Philly.
You say he a shooter and a defender?
He definitely a lockdown defender. By the time he a shooter from Philly, I think he came from Philly. I think.
Oh man, I wouldn't even. I know the Bucks roster. I don't know. You know.
His name Harrington? No, that's not his name. Ain't Harrington.
Al Harrington is crazy.
No, definitely not. I didn't say Al Harrington. I said Harrington.
No, I know, but he's the only Harrington that hooped, except for what Joey Harrington. He was a fucking football.
Let me get his name real quick, y'all. Let me get his name real quick. We gotta start him. And like I said, the pickup is crazy. If it's who I thought it was, if we really got your boy from the Heat.
What you mean? Why don't you just look at the roster? Like, what's so?
I'm looking at the roster right now, but I'm just before I do that, I want to say what I said. You know
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now, y'all.
Yeah, but I think specifically the Kings getting JaVale McGee. I feel like they're gonna get that number two seed again. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of size and some veteranship. Show them young boy. He been in championship games, several different teams. You know what I'm saying? He know what it's like to get there. So I think that's good for them in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like De'Aaron Fox gonna take another step and show y'all exactly what it did to do. Who else, man? I mean, because shit, y'all got in the playoffs last year through the play-in, right?
Vanderbilt is his name, y'all. My fault. But yeah, we did.
Vanderbilt. Okay. You said y'all did?
Yes.
Yeah. So how am I expecting
Gabe Vincent? I think that's what I was saying, right? I said Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a good pickup. Is he gonna start?
I mean, why not? Well, would you start him or your boy D'Lo? Who you start? I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter.
If D'Lo don't start, he gonna cry.
Right. So you probably would start him and then let boy come off the bench because he came off the bench on the Heat, right? Didn't Gabe come off the bench?
No. He started over there.
He started.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent was nice last year. You ain't seen him in the playoffs going crazy. Yeah. That was a good pickup. The Suns got much better too. I just don't see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the Suns have cooked the shit out of y'all. Yeah.
The who?
Huh?
The who?
The Suns.
Oh my goodness, the Suns. No, they too little. Way too little. What about Cam Reddish? You think he's gonna do good this year? Is it because we picked him up too? Cam Reddish, you know what I'm saying? This is last year to prove something.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna be good, bro. I really think it's over for Cam. I remember when I wanted to draft you, boy. Yeah. Your whole team was good. Everybody, you was the best shooter that year. Everybody, no, you get out of here, man. It's ugly out here for you. It's dark for you, boy. Yeah, Cam, it's over. And then you went over there to die. You could have went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You should have tried to get on with the Bucks or Denver, somewhere that's probably gonna be in the championship next year. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to the Lakers, a likely either lottery team next year or you know what I'm saying, a play-in team again.
I gotta give me 2 more teams to root for in the NBA though. I gotta watch them closely this year because Utah looked all right. What are they looking like there again?
Okay, so Utah. No, listen, they pilfered off a couple of their veterans. They might be ill. They might be ill again because they didn't let none of their top scorers go. They still got Walker Kessler. You know what I'm saying? Or Kessler Walker, whatever the white boy name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he should be better this year. He should be better this year. He should be one of the best centers this year, to be honest.
I'm about to go crazy.
If you want 2 teams to watch, I'll give you one from the East and the West, right? The Oklahoma City Thunder.
I mean, yeah, they the sleeper. They've been sleeping for a minute. They've been nice, young. They've been running down, and they could beat anybody last year.
Anybody on any given night, but I think
what's the boy name? What's the boy name? What's his name? What's this story?
Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh my God, that dude! I didn't even know about him until like 2 years ago. I'm like, who the heck? I heard his name, but I ain't never watched him close.
But because I play 2K, I know who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's rookie, and that's the thing. He got drafted. They traded him to the Thunder to get Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? He was in that trade.
Okay.
He was in that trade. The trade they sent Chris Paul to the Clippers. He got drafted by the Clippers. I remember he was 6'6" and he was fired. You know what I'm saying?
He was going crazy. He always been going crazy like this.
No. That's the thing. He kind of did though. He kind of always. It's just right now they giving him the franchise, so he able to do whatever he want. But when he got in the game, he was cooking. He wasn't just out there standing around. No, he was cooking the PG.
That dude
cooking super fast.
Like he's so elusive. He's so like tricky, like hard. Like they using their athletic. They kind of quick. They athletic, but they using like trickiness to get to their spots. They so elusive, you know what I'm saying? And then what's the name got he lost all his athletic ability. And so he used all trickiness, nail hard. Then this dude still got his athletic ability, but he's like so crafty. Crafty, that's what it is. The word for I was looking for. He's so crafty. He up there with
Kyrie.
I think Kyrie the most crafty. He up there with him.
Yes. That's the thing. I think he led the league last year in paint points.
So you're right.
The boy, he not so that's it ain't even just because of him though. If Chet Holmgren ever stopped being a pretzel, he's a pretzel, and don't say I'm biased. He's a pretzel. You know what I'm saying? He can't stay on the floor.
How long he been? He ain't been in the league that long, right?
No, he got drafted last year, but he missed the whole last year. He came back for summer league, got injured on the second game. You know what I'm saying? So
gotta give him some more time. I say gotta give him 3 years. Right?
No, I'm not saying don't give him no more time. I'm saying if he is able to contribute to this team this year, you got Josh Giddey, the white boy. He like a point guard. He like 6'9".
Huh? Nice too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But he a walking triple double, and he's not a point guard, but he's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. G. He can't really hold defense, but he get a couple of boards. You know what I'm saying? So they got Jalen Williams and Jalen Duren. You know what I'm saying? The two sitters, they pretty decent too. If they can all take a step next year, they definitely gonna be better than y'all. So that's what I'm saying.
Better than the Lakers. You are an LA hater. Let me find out you're a freaking LeBron hater.
First off, I like LeBron. He's in my top 10. So
you what?
If I was a hater, he wouldn't be in my top 10.
You're what?
My top 10. What you mean?
That's automatic hating. We just 10.
How is it hating to say a nigga's in your top 10? That's crazy. That's like saying you're one of my 10 favorite people in the world, but because it's not one or two, that means nigga, this much space between all of the niggas in the top 10.
You can't stop. Follow through what you saying. If you tell your wife you one of the top 10 people that I love the most, she gonna she gonna feel a certain type of way, nigga.
Hold on. I know, but that's gonna be her being emotional. That's gonna be her being emotional and not thinking about it in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Because it's like, especially if I don't even give her an actual number, you know what I'm saying? If I don't tell her like she 9 or 10, you feel me? Because top 10 could be top 5, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's 6. But 6 is still, if I tell my wife she one of the 6 most people I love in the world, and she get mad knowing I got 6 people that's, you know what I'm saying, I probably knew longer than her all my life, like my sisters, you know what I'm saying, my nieces and shit like that I've known longer than you. I don't care. Hey, get mad, but at the end of the day, it's more people in the world that I probably got love for, you know what I'm saying, than this particular scenario. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't get mad. It's more NBA players than people I got love for. You understand what I'm saying? So that number even makes it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, G. Like,
no, how is that disrespectful? When we say all-time greats, you gotta say 5, like top 5 of all time, right? That's new. And if LeBron's not in that, you hate it. You hate it.
Okay. No. We're not doing this. Listen, all this participation trophy shit, we're not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do believe that it's 5 players of all time is better than him. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's sleazily. Yeah, the niggas who I'm talking about all play defense better than LeBron.
Right.
Hold on. Except for Magic, huh?
Hold on, you finish that statement again. I'm sorry.
I said the niggas who I got, except for Magic, in my top 5, except for Magic, got better defense than LeBron. Better defense.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. So we about to hear this top 5. So you might want to start.
Hold on, Bone. Kobe.
Wait a second. Since you already got it off the tip of your tongue, you already know it. I bet. So you mean to tell me this top 5 that you're not gonna pick LeBron if you had 5 players to start with, or you had to pick to go with?
I would pick the niggas. Hold on, I'm telling you. I would pick the niggas I'm picking. If I had a chance to start a franchise and I could pick from 5 niggas all time, you know what I'm saying? LeBron would not be one of them.
Or a team of 5. A team of 5.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I don't need him at none of these positions.
All right, go. Let me hear it.
Okay, so do you want me to do it in positions or just go through the 5? Because positions, I have Magic at the point. I had Magic at the point, even though he's not number 1. I got Bone at number 1. Magic would be at number 5. Number 4 would be Tim Duncan. Number 3 would be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 2 would be Kobe. Number 1 is Bone.
No, that was 6.
That's not 6. That's not 6.
Magic.
Yeah, Magic. No, Magic.
The Jordan's phone, right?
Huh?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead. Name him again.
Magic is number 5.
Uh-huh.
Number 4 is Tim.
Uh-huh.
Number 3 is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 2 is Kobe. Number 1 is Bone.
That's a tough team, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But no, I mean hold on. You said Kareem and Duncan. Yeah, I can't. Duncan over LeBron is hate.
That's how. Listen, folks. Duncan is one of the best defensive players of all time, and on offense, What?
Duncan's one of the best defensive players of all time.
Tim Duncan, absolutely. Go look at the defenses he won with, nigga. They was always top. Go look at his defenses. Stop it, man. Stop. And offensively, he's literally the big fundamental. So yeah, I'm not taking as many shots. Hold on, I'm not taking as many shots as you. First off, but as far as efficiency, absolutely. And I can do everything. And I run the post. And I'm not as good a passer as you, but I'm as good a passer as a center gets. You know what I'm saying? Outside of probably Jokic. Yeah.
It ain't no way in the world you see these dudes on the lineup and you're just going to pick Tim Duncan before you pick LeBron James. I mean, you are. You told me
he's one of the best rim protectors. I'm cool with that. Listen, I'm cool with that, bro. That's the thing. I seen Tim Duncan in the finals and I seen LeBron in the finals, and it looks different. And even though I seen them beat each other, you understand what I'm saying? But that's kind of one of my points. Tim Duncan.
Yeah, man, definitely. You saw what LeBron did.
You said what?
You saw what LeBron did to him.
Yeah, no. LeBron got bailed out by Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying? And they ended up winning after that. But that's the thing. Like at the end of the day, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you get bailed out. Tim Duncan don't be getting bailed out. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan make it happen when it's time in the playoffs, G. And I just seen LeBron do some amazing things in the playoffs. But everybody else who I named, they got it in as well. They got all of the accolades you got, you know what I'm saying, except for the longevity. Now, Kareem had the longevity at some point, and it's still a lot of stats that he got more than LeBron. But because LeBron got the points first, and you know he higher in assists, I understand those types of things. But just when I'm putting it in the context of that game, bro, like Kareem, he had an unstoppable shot. It was unstoppable. Couldn't stop it. If I miss it, that's on me, but you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? It was different. And then Showtime, man, Magic is the coldest point guard ever. A lot of niggas be trying to say, oh, this person could pass like Magic, or nobody could pass like Magic. You never seen that nowhere. He was the coldest. And then the offenses he ran, like, nigga, yeah, we got some cold niggas out here, but is any of these niggas cold without me except for Kareem?
Wait. So Magic is the best passer of all time?
Absolutely.
I never even thought of that because there's so many guys that can pass the rock crazy. So I never thought about.
No, hold on. No. So what do you mean by when you say good passer?
I mean, obviously seeing the floor. Yeah, when I think of Magic, I don't even think of him running the break passing. I don't really think of him as when I think of him as a half court, I think of him setting up and giving it to the big man. Not
what was Showtime? What was Showtime?
Yeah, that's running gun. That's why I said running the floor.
He was literally running the break with the ball, going wiling, just it.
But everybody. Hold on. Anybody on the All-Star team,
This. I just want to give you a description of what I'm saying him as the best passer. I'm saying being able to accurately make the most difficult passes, you know what I'm saying, and make the most easy passes and make it easiest for the person you're passing to score versus like how John Stockton got all of his assists, right? You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of pick and roll where it wasn't a whole bunch of difficult shit. It was a lot of throwing it to Malone in the post and him making a move where you're throwing it to Malone in the post. He's making the move. You're not making a move to get him open, you know what I'm saying, or passing him open. Magic is passing niggas open where they wasn't open. Then when they got the ball, they was open. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying as far as he's the coldest passer. His level of difficulty, he making shit look easy. He was doing all of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. before niggas was doing before Jason Williams came out here a while, and Magic was OC, and he did run. He wasn't half court. He wasn't cold in the half court like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about as far as dribbling and scoring. But on that fast break, yeah. But that's the thing. I can still throw every pass in the half court. I'm just not going to do a whole bunch of scoring in the half court. But I will take your ass in that post, though, LeBron. You ain't got no post game. Magic.
But LeBron, not like on the fast break, LeBron can make anybody look good.
Yeah, LeBron is one. Hold on. LeBron is one of the coldest. LeBron is one of the coldest fast break players ever. So he's one of the coldest fast break players ever, G. You ain't even got to tell me that. That's not.
That's what I'm saying. So we're not even talking about fast break. You know what I'm saying? And then, so that's what I'm saying.
He's not a better passer in the fast break than Magic, though. So, like, I don't care.
I mean, I don't know why not. And he could.
Because no one is. Because no one is.
Why he not?
He can't see the floor better than Magic.
Like,
he can't see the floor better than Magic. Because no one can.
No, yes he can.
No one can. And that's what I'm saying.
LeBron made very difficult passes in a half court. Very, very, very difficult passes in a half court. And I'm not saying
Magic does it more regularly. Magic does it more regularly.
I didn't know Magic did that. I didn't know.
Oh, you might want to, like I said, you might want to check out a Magic Johnson mixtape with his passes. I think that will help.
They're gonna show me all fast break passes, just like, oh yeah, Jason Kidd was tough.
That's what we was talking about. That's what we was talking about. But that's the thing. If you don't think Magic colder, that's on you. But Magic didn't lose a lot in the finals, and he lost a bone. So I'm not tripping that you lost a bone. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't losing all these. You ain't got all these finals losses like this nigga. Nobody on my list got as many final losses as this nigga, and most of them got the same amount of championships or more. So, like, what's the problem? Though none of the niggas on my list have as many losses, and they all got the same amount of championships or more. So how is that like hated? And it makes sense to me. That makes sense.
They were better teams, right or wrong.
That's all good. Listen, but they all were two-way players. They were all. Listen, I said outside of Magic Johnson, which I already told you. You know what I'm saying, nigga. The other niggas were two-way players. And I'm talking about like almost the best ever type shit. You know what I'm saying? At their positions. And that means something, bro. That means something. It means something that Kareem was also one of the coldest rebounders ever. That he was also a very good passer for a big man. It means something that Mag did when he had to do this and do that in the finals. Oh, Kareem gone, I'll play center. You know what I'm saying? Even though he probably couldn't sustain that over a career, him doing that in the finals and cooking niggas and dropping 39 and dropping 19 assists, yeah, nigga, all of that shit.
When you talk about these guys without saying their name, it sounds like you're talking about LeBron. Any stat, anything you talk about, sound like you're talking about LeBron, bro. All that stuff you say.
No. That's what I'm saying. But it's ways that I could talk about LeBron that I can't talk about them.
Yes, right. That's my point. That's what
I'm talking about negative. I can't say damn Magic. I can't say damn Magic. You lost 6 finals. Damn Magic, you lost 7. I can't say that about him. I can't say that about Bone. I can't say that about Tim Duncan. I can't say that about Kobe. I can't say that about them niggas, man.
Hold up. They got more championships than LeBron.
LeBron got 5, right?
Right.
Everybody I named got 5 or 6.
All right, so that means they got the same as LeBron. So
no, that's what I literally said the same or more.
All that means is LeBron went to there more than them.
It lost. So he's supposed to have more. He's supposed to have more.
Which they're supposed to have more. No, they're supposed to have more. When they only they was only in the league for 5 years, nigga. 6 years.
No, hold on. Hold on. Was the only person who was in the league even nearly as long as LeBron is Kareem. And my whole thing is, if we did the same amount in the same amount, like what is you talking about? Like I said, see, it's more to my argument, I believe.
You're gonna go with Kobe. How many years Kobe was in the league? What you talking about? How many years Kobe was in the league?
Kobe was in the league, what, 19?
What? And how many championships do we got?
He got 5.
And you say that he should have more because what?
No, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have more. I'm just saying. Hold on. Listen, I don't like to go by the like if a fifth was if was a fifth shit, right? Because I can only talk about what they actually did. He won the majority of finals he was in, so he didn't make as many, but the ones that he actually had an opportunity to grasp, he grasped a higher percentage of those.
Y'all just looking for stuff to do.
Yeah. Listen.
No. The point is, hold on. Listen. You gotta nitpick at some point. If you're making a top 10 list, and I told you it's literally only this much in between all of these players of how great they are, literally this much in between them. You have to find things to say, okay, well, this is why I choose him over him then. I'm not just supposed to say which one's my favorite or no shit like that. I'm actually going by something.
Yeah, but you saying top 10. You put him in the top 10, not in the top 5. You say the top 5, I could rock with the top 5. Okay, you have to
but I got him 6. Hold on, but I got him 6. So how I'm
supposed
to say top 10?
It don't matter. Top 5. He should be in the top. Actually, he should be in the top 3. He should be in the top 3.
Don't deserve this is crazy.
First of all, all right. Listen, let me break it down for you. Now, I heard you speak and everything about LeBron. Listen, first of all, LeBron James had no All-Star or no. When he came in the league, he had pressure on his. He had pressure. That's one. No one ever had that type of pressure. That's one. 2. Once he got into the league, he was.
That's not true.
That is true. That's very much true.
That's not true. What do you mean? That's not true.
No, LeBron James coming in the league, nigga. Zion Williamson had the same amount of pressure as him.
No, he did not.
We talking about your
No,
people.
he did not.
Hold on. Stop it, nigga. Zion was definitely supposed to be the next or colder than LeBron.
You know the difference between.
Stop it.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because LeBron came straight from high school with your pressure. He had the chance to go to college first. What are you talking about? It's a different type of pressure.
No, but that's
a different type of pressure.
Hold on. It built more pressure because he got injured. It built more pressure. It built more pressure when he went to college.
Listen, no, it did not. Everybody saying that
his tennis shoe exploded, nigga. His tennis shoe exploded.
This is what I'm saying, dog. LeBron James had bums on his team and took him to the finals. He said, "Give me some." He said, "I need somebody on my team." They got Antoine Jameson. He took him to the finals. He went to the 8 or 9 finals. What are you talking about?
He lost with niggas on his team too, and he picked a lot of them teams. Them niggas what I'm talking about, they GMs did that shit. Nigga, he picked them teams, handpicked them, and still lost. What nigga that lost to the finals? Dirk Nowitzki not supposed to have no championship. Dirk Nowitzki is not supposed to have a championship. The nigga who Kobe was losing to, he was losing to other greats, nigga.
He beat Kobe that year to go to the chip. What are you talking about? He beat Kobe and them to go to the chip, right?
You said what?
That year, right? Dirk and them beat the Lakers to go. They're in the West, right?
No.
So how did they get to the chip?
I don't even think the Lakers went to the championship. I mean, went to the playoffs in
Kobe was on the team, though, right? Kobe was on the team, right?
I think he was
right. I'm just asking a question.
I think
he wasn't injured. He ain't had no Achilles injury that year.
No. He played injured. No, you're right. He played injured.
He's on the floor. Don't play if you injured.
What you got to do with
because you're trying to discredit
what the niggas did in the finals. All this shit.
What you're trying to do is discredit. You're trying to discredit Dallas. You're trying to discredit Dallas. That's all you're trying to do. LeBron James, yeah, he lost to them, but that was a good team that year. He went to like 8 finals or some shit like that. He went to more finals than anybody and got 5 chips.
Beat more 60-win teams than anybody, nigga, including LeBron. So you've been to the playoffs more than me, and I didn't beat more 60-win teams than you. Don't talk about
a better team than you had Shaq before.
Listen, everybody only get one chance a year, bro.
Yeah,
everybody one chance a year. Everybody. So when you lose, you lose. When you win, you win. That's it. All of the circumstances niggas be trying to put around it. He had a team, he didn't have a team. Everybody, you don't get the excuses. Either
No. The argument was the top five. The argument was the top five. The argument was the top five. And all I'm just saying is that he's in the top five before Magic. He's in the top five.
If you got him 1, that's cool with me though. You have a problem with me having him 6 when I'm telling you the criteria. Attack my criteria.
Yes, I do have a problem with that. I do have a problem with that.
Tell me my criteria.
I do have a problem with that. I don't care what criteria you got. I have a problem with being number 6. You know, yes, I do. I have a problem with being number 6. Yes. And if you want to say Kobe, you want to say Mike, all of them.
It makes sense. It makes sense. What are you talking about, man?
It don't make sense. Where?
No, only 2. Only Kobe and Jordan make sense. Now you just trying to make
Duncan and Magic Johnson. Come on, man.
What?
I can see Kareem because he was the leading scorer. I can see you saying Kareem because he had the leading scorer.
Hold on, Magic Johnson saved the NBA. What are you talking about, man?
No, you know who saved the NBA? Dr. J and all them niggas from the ABA saved the NBA.
Magic Johnson. He died when he left. That's the point. Magic man, nigga, Magic and Larry Bird. I ain't gonna Jack Bird was a part of it too. But them two, nigga, the 80s, they literally made the NBA before Bone came and took it over. It was over.
And Boston. Don't forget Boston too. The white boys on Boston was balling.
Bone still got a hold over.
Everybody that you named got Hall of Famers on their team. Name me a Hall of Famer that's on LeBron's team. Everybody that you named has a Hall of Fame.
Hey, Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He ain't put. Yeah, he did. Okay, he went to the shit with Shaquille. But that's an old ass Shaquille. That's the old. Hold up. When you say Shaquille O'Neal, that's the old ass Shaquille. Stop that.
He won't let me continue.
Go ahead. Yes. Continue.
Will be a Hall of Famer. Kyrie Irving will be a Hall of Famer.
He won with Dwayne Wade and he won with Kyrie. And he went to the shit with
Let me finish.
With old ass Shaq.
Let me finish. Anthony Davis.
Yes. He's been with 3 Hall of Famers.
Oh no, let me finish. Nigga, Rondo. He played with Rondo.
What team was that?
Rondo.
Don't look it up.
I know he played with Rondo, but come on, man. Come on.
Yeah. Playoff Rondo.
You're talking about niggas that's like
stupid. Stop talking to me.
You're talking about Rondo who's not even in the league no more. You're talking about Shaq who retired that year after. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Hold up. He did play with him. But he ain't play with him like that.
Hold on.
I got you.
This the problem.
That was good. That was a good answers, but because those are definitely Hall of Famers, yes. But what he should have said is, what we was asking you is the other teams that you had up there, there was active Hall of Famers, like there was
in their prime.
Not in their prime.
Okay. So this easy. This easy, right? No. This easy.
We give you Kyrie and Anthony Davis. I give you that in Dwayne Wade.
I'm gonna destroy that so easy. This easy, right? Name one player that Bone played with who was as cold as Kyrie or Dwayne Wade.
Shaq.
Who is cold as them two?
No, I said that Bone played with Michael Jordan. Name a player that Michael Jordan played with that's as good as Dwayne Wade or Kyrie Irving.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen's not better than just as good as Dwayne Wade.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Now you talking about handle-wise? No, you talking about the attributes? You talking about just playing the game? Yes.
Don't try to run past it. Stay there for a second.
Scottie Pippen.
Right? So if Scottie Pippen is as cold as Dwayne Wade, when did he lead the championship team by himself? When was he the leader of a championship team? Not a two-man, the leader of a championship team.
All right. I got a rebuttal for that. I got a rebuttal for that. I got a rebuttal for that. The same way Michael Jordan was, because Michael Jordan wasn't a championship until Scottie Pippen got there. He ain't got to no chip until Scottie Pippen got there. So the same as
you didn't answer. You didn't answer my question. I asked a very specific question.
I asked you a question though, kids. Dwayne, because you saying Dwayne Wade led a team, a championship team. Which team was this?
Absolutely. Huh?
Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq on his team. What are you talking about? Yeah, Shaq on his team.
No. Hold on. I said led. So you telling me Shaq was the leader of that team? Do I gotta go pull up these statistics, nigga?
In the locker room, he was.
You sound
stupid. In the locker room, he was.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about finals MVP, nigga. I'm talking about finals MVP. You know what? It counts. It counts.
Yeah,
I'm talking about finals MVP.
I agree.
Guess what? When niggas went outside, Kobe didn't get the MVP every time. You know what I'm saying? Because he had Shaq. Yes. If you want to talk about Kobe having Shaq, I say, damn. The nigga LeBron had AD. You know what I'm saying? And I already brought up Dwayne Wade and Kyrie. I just feel like
for no reason. So you saying Shaq is not as important on Dwayne Wade's team as he was on Kobe's team?
On any championship team. He was better in every other championship team and more important than every other championship team by far. If you want to look it up, it's going to be crazy.
I think that's what they needed. Shaq did what they had, what they needed him to do. They couldn't do it without Shaq. They couldn't do it without Shaq.
Shaq was dropping 32 and 17 in the finals, nigga.
Right, I agree. He was down. He just got traded there. So yes, I agree. He was almost on his way out.
Listen to what I'm saying.
All right, I'm listening, and I'm gonna rebuttal that too. Go ahead, I got you.
Bruh, he wasn't providing the type of impact that he had provided before to any finals team that he's ever been on. He's gave considerably more. If you go look at those numbers from D Wade, they were all-time numbers, nigga. They wasn't regular numbers. They were all-time, especially in what he was contributing to his team. Nigga, go look at the games if you don't remember.
I agree with you. But let me ask you a question. That's when Shaq got traded from the Lakers to Miami, right? We can agree to that, right? Okay, so he was still kind of active, but not quite as active. LeBron James took an older Shaq from there, who was damn near out the league, and took him to the championship, dog. What are you talking about?
And did what? Hold on. And did what? Listen. No. Hold on. Listen. Because right now you're trying to make it about
LeBron James only his second year in the league.
You try to make it about Dwayne Wade and LeBron.
No, I'm not. No. What I'm telling you is we're comparing Shaq.
The point was about Scottie Pippen, though. The point was about if Scottie Pippen was as good as Dwayne Wade, and I said, how come Scottie Pippen never won a championship that he led a team to? Instead of anybody answering that, Rankins then asked me.
He lost to New York in the finals.
No.
Scottie Pippen lost to New York in the finals. I know he lost. He lost. Yeah, he lost.
Right? He lost. Yeah. So he had an opportunity and he lost. And you tell me that he gets more credit than the niggas that had an opportunity.
So can I ask you a question? All right. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help to win a championship. All right.
Listen.
Okay. That's first thing.
I didn't say he had no help though. I said that he led a team to a championship. Right. That's all I said.
And I would say that LeBron is a leader on his team, so he's got a leader on his team.
No, I know everybody know that, Sharp. Everybody know Wade won that. He did that. He willed that to happen himself.
I'm not saying he did. I'm not denying that. But he wouldn't have did that without Shaq. I'm saying he wouldn't have did it without Shaq because he would have been did it.
That's fine. But guess what? Pippen never did that. He never did that with anyone.
He never had nobody. When he had a team by himself,
he never led nobody to a championship. Did he contribute to a championship? Absolutely.
Listen, when Michael Jordan retired, and he led
that's why I said he contributed though, because he contributed to a championship. I'm saying, can you lead it? Can you be the driving force? The main person. I know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. You know what
I
that
understand
is.
that. And LeBron James was the driving force in all of them. If you didn't stop LeBron James, y'all was going to lose, right? Even on the Dwayne Wade on the team, if you didn't stop LeBron James, they was losing, right or wrong.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's not necessarily fair.
So is that considered leading the team?
It's not necessarily fair to just take the best player off of the team because he was the best player on all of his teams, right?
Who?
LeBron.
Of course.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's not fair.
James Michael Jordan.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. It's not fair to say let's take the best player off of any team and say are they going to still win a championship? Except for probably KD in fucking in when he won with the Warriors. Outside of that, I'm not saying that you could take Shaq from Kobe or saying that you could take even though when you took Shaq from Kobe, he still won with a player less than Shaq. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying you could take Pippen away from him.
There you go again.
No, because Gasol was dropping 30 at that time when he had it.
Right? That really happened, right?
Gasol is going to be a Hall of Famer.
You said what?
Paul Gasol will be a Hall of Famer.
No one's saying that Paul Gasol don't belong in the Hall of Fame.
We saying Shaq and LeBron and Shaq and Wade was co-leaders on that team. Without either one of them, they not winning. That's what we saying.
No, hold on. No, Shaq, no. That's not there. There ain't no co-leader when it comes to this. Nigga, we're down.
Hey, Brown, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna go get my son real quick. I'm gonna come back in. I'll go get my son.
Bro, listen, nigga, I seen Kobe win because of his team before, G. You know what I'm saying? I seen him win the championship because he decided to not be selfish when he normally wins by being selfish. I seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? So I never try to blame LeBron for making what he think is the good pass, but I do give other people credit, you know what I'm saying, for always wanting to take the shot, whether they make it or miss it. I done seen LeBron hit 1 million game winners, not literally 1 million, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
but it's simple to me. It's simple to me though, Brown.
You said what?
I said simple to me because if you can take a person off the team, right? One of those main players on the team that we're talking about, Hall of Fame or leader or whatever you want to call that extra person on the team. If you need
like how Magic did.
That's what we're saying. LeBron, we was asking you, did LeBron ever do it without that? You saying no, pretty much. Or you did name some Hall of Famers that he did it with.
Yeah, no, so that's the thing. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that the original argument was about the players that the other greats played with being great players. And I'm like, LeBron played with great players too. And if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? The players that he played with all time rank higher than at least the player that Michael Jordan played with. Now, Kobe and Shaq, obviously not. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, you said Rondo. Hold on. We gotta slow down, man. You be talking so fast. You said Rondo. Rondo don't rank higher than freaking.
I never said nothing about. I never said Rondo ranked higher than nobody. I said
Rondo was one of the names. Rondo was one.
Rondo was one. Hold on, listen. Hold on. No, don't try to talk back. Rondo was one of the names I mentioned as a teammate, as a Hall of Fame teammate of his.
Teammate
to LeBron,
because he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. G. Rondo.
And then you also said that the people that was playing with him is not right.
No. I didn't say, but I didn't say the people. I literally named the people that were. I didn't say all of them. I said I literally named the people. I said Dwayne Wade. I said Dwayne Wade is better than Kobe. I said Kyrie. I mean not Kobe. If Dwayne Wade is better than Scottie Pippen. That's what I said. And I said that Kyrie was better than Scottie Pippen. We ain't even get to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
That you got to preface that also. That's not that big of a gap. Defensively, them niggas not fucking with Scottie Pippen. Handles wise.
No. I agree with that. I agree with that.
The only thing he won that argument, Augustine, with Pippen is definitely just as good as Dwayne Wade.
Correct.
I don't believe so.
I got a stat right here.
Dwayne Wade is possibly top 3 all time in defense at guard period. Guard period.
Scotty is 1 through 5.
I know he number 1 in blocks all time for guards.
Scotty is.
I know he up there in steals too. That nigga Dwayne Wade was a beast on defense. So I'm not saying Scotty isn't better than him, but I'm saying Scotty isn't so much better than Dwayne Wade on defense that you got to ignore the offensive part of the game too. Because Dwayne Wade was way better than him on offense, and I led the league. Nigga, it took you 3 years to average 10 points. Cut it out.
Stop it.
Scotty Pippen.
How many rings Scotty got?
Scotty got 6 of them hoes on the G.
Yeah, what we talking about?
Because he was with Bone. Stop it. Stop.
Bone was with him too, though. It was.
No. See, listen, but I don't disagree with that. But my whole thing is, again, because of the type of player that he is, you know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade was good as a complimentary player, but he was still himself as the lead dog. You know what I'm saying? He won a championship as the lead dog. Nigga, Scottie Pippen went to be the lead dog when Bone left. You know what I'm saying? He went and tried to do it, and it didn't work. Yeah, they lost in the finals, but
that was Clyde team. He went.
You said what?
Trailblazers?
Yeah,
that was Clyde Drexler team. He won the head dog. That was still Clyde. But
no. Stop it, nigga. Did you actually watch the games? He was the one scoring. He was the one, nigga. He was balling that year.
That was 80 games.
His best year was that year.
He had more opportunities to go ahead and dish that rock.
I'm just saying. That was it looked like his team. And don't forget he went and played with niggas in Houston too. Bums, old niggas.
Is the premise that Braun is better than Jordan though? Is that the main?
No.
Top 10. He trying to pick LeBron James, not top 5. Like, come on, man. Just gonna be.
You can't do that. Even if you put Kareem and Shaq, you still gotta have Braun. You still gotta have Jordan.
No, I didn't have Shaq. I did have Kareem, but I had Tim Duncan, folks. Tim Duncan. Listen, and that's the thing. I'm not gonna disrespect the nigga because he's not super flashy with the dunks, nigga. He's, as far as efficiency, he's that nigga. Guess what? He's never been afraid to take a free throw in the clutch, nigga. What's wrong with this?
What does that matter? He's not.
You said, what does that matter?
He's not. Who's leading the league in points? Who was doing it prior?
That's because you did it for longer.
I gotta pick up on it.
He said
and that's the thing. I will never.
Smart never got to take a free throw either, nigga. So what?
You said what? Hold on. You said what?
Marcus Smart is not scared to get to the free throw line either, sir. Who the heck cares? What does that mean? That don't mean
Marcus Smart doesn't. Hold on. See, that's the thing. It's like saying something like water wet. Yeah, we know water wet, but at the end of the day, nigga, he's not in this caliber of water, sir. He's not in this caliber. Not Marcus Smart. Who gives a fuck? It matters when you get to talking about the top 10 if one of these niggas is scared to go to the free throw. Yeah, it matters because the rest of these niggas not, and you is. The rest, none of these niggas. Magic wasn't even the greatest free throw shooter, but he ain't scared to go to the free throw. We've seen this nigga afraid to go to the free throw. Nigga, Bone, he the greatest. I already know. He the greatest.
Braun definitely the GOAT, but I give him the number 2. I ain't gonna fake what Braun has done for the game of basketball. Even like Stephen Curry, like I hate to say this, bro, but if you're gonna put Tim Duncan, Stephen Curry, LeBron in the top 5s. You gotta kick out fucking Bird. You gotta kick out Magic.
Bird in my top 5. You hold on. You think LeBron is better than Magic?
I think LeBron is better than Magic. I think LeBron is better than Jordan.
But
LeBron
that's the thing. Magic never lost to no 2011 Mavericks, nigga.
Magic didn't play as long either. Though Magic didn't play 20 years.
No, I understand that, but that's my point, nigga. I only go by what did happen. So if he would have played longer, he would have lost more. That I can't do that. I'm already giving you credit for playing more games and saying that you're the cumulative leader. Of course you are.
Not
You
more
played
games,
more games.
more seasons, and yes,
You
being the leader
played
of
more
those
games. So of course you're the cumulative leader. You played way more games. You're not the highest averager in none of this shit though. You don't average the most in none of this shit. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to look at it and be like, oh, okay, he's the best scorer because he got the most. I'm like, no, because he didn't do that per game like these niggas did. Nigga, Bones still.
So we're not giving him points for having we're not giving him credit for having the most points because he didn't average the most points. We don't talk about
I give him credit for longevity. I'm telling you what you give him credit for. Don't talk about what I don't give him credit for.
We don't track the stat of who had the best average points throughout their career. We track who had the most points in the NBA period.
That is not true. That's not true.
Who has the most points?
It's a little bit of both, y'all. If we being honest, it's gonna be a little bit of both.
But I'm not saying it's not both. I'm not saying it's not both.
Like
I'm not
Ron Harper, right? Ron Harper averaged like 27 one year. We're not gonna care about that. You know what I'm saying?
See, but this is what I'm saying. Though. Hold on. Everybody that I'm talking about belong in the argument at least, right? Can we agree with that? Because all of the niggas who I'm talking about, they play at least 13 years or 11 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something
I can
like
see
that.
you with the Tim Duncans and you know what I'm saying, the niggas that you Magic Johnson or these type of niggas. But for my eyes, the eye test, like you said, did I watch them Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler, Blazers games? Nah, I was a generation like after that. So Shaq, Kobe, Braun, these type of niggas, even Iguodala when he was young, AI, these type of niggas are the niggas who are automatically like in the survey for the top 10, top 15 players. Wilt Chamberlain and all these niggas historically, yeah, I would put them in there if I had to, like in a debate to where all-time basketball and shit like that. But off of relevancy, like what niggas are still doing right now to the time to where I was accepted into basketball, it's got to be LeBron James. And then coming up close now because of what he's doing, it's got to be Stephen Curry, like cracking that top 5 interchangeable with Kobe type shit, because Kobe is that interchangeable piece in between 3 and 6 for me. If you got Jordan, you got Braun.
I don't argue with niggas. I don't argue with niggas who feel that way. I'm not telling you that LeBron shouldn't be in your top 5. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody who makes an argument for LeBron, I understand it because he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. If a nigga got him 1, I'll tell you why. I think he ain't 1, but I'm not mad at you for having him number 1. So why is niggas mad at me for having an opinion that's based on something? If I'm not just saying it's because they're my favorites, because Tim Duncan is very bland to watch. Kobe, I never liked Kobe. Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. I'm a Bucks fan, nigga. Same division. Come on now.
Right.
It's not about whether I like these niggas or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the motherfucking games and what they was able to do with their games in the NBA. Not the talent or what they was able to do.
It ain't got nothing to do with the arguments. It's just niggas who love LeBron and know what this nigga did, you know what I'm saying? Being the king from the inception of it taking the basketball, nigga getting that crown, coming in the gate, like how they try to do Wemby, like how they try to do Zion. He the only nigga that came. Magic and him was probably like the only 2 niggas that really came in.
Niggas, I know he didn't go to college, right? I mean, he did go to college, but niggas don't remember when Bone got to the league, nigga. His rookie year, nigga. Coming off that championship game with North Carolina, hitting the game winner and shit. Niggas don't remember how big Bone was. Obviously, not. You know what I'm saying? Not nice.
You remember how small he was too, though. His rookie year in North Carolina, where he was coming off the bench. Braun would never. You see what I'm saying? If Braun was
no. I understand that, but that's what, to me that's sort of an advantage having the top motherfucking workouts and the top motherfucking physicians and the top medicine to help your body from a young age. I think that's like a fucking assistance, you know what I'm saying, versus niggas smoking cigars and drinking every day.
Right.
You said what?
That's more pressure, sir.
Well, no. See, that's the thing. I believe that it was a certain amount of pressure when it comes to being LeBron James, being crowned the king, and all that shit before you got to the league. But how much pressure do you think it is when you don't lose championships? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta get pressure to get a championship because I want to be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So I win one, then I got pressure to win again to show I'm the GOAT. I win again. Pressure again to show I'm the GOAT. I win again. I go do some other shit. My dad died, all types of shit. I come back and I do it again. So this is the thing. It's only a couple three-peats in like the history of this shit, G. You know what I'm saying? And if it's one nigga with two, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And
That was a nice stat. That was cute. Hold on. It's only one 4-0 comeback in the history of the finals, period. And it's only one.
you know, no. Listen, he get credit for that. He gets credit for that, right? He gets credit for that.
Yeah, top 10.
Not all the way because he was down. You got to be down to come back 4-0.
Yeah, no. See, that's what I'm saying. Listen, no. This is what I was about to explain, right? Niggas give him more credit for that because it's the first time it happened than a nigga never seeing Game 7. Because I don't play that shit in the finals, nigga. I don't play that Game 7 shit in the finals. That's for other niggas. In the finals, we stopping it at 6 at least. Because guess what? When it's time, I ain't scared to go to the line. And I'm gonna hit that shot. I'm gonna put the pressure on me, all the pressure on me to hit the shot, and I'm gonna hit it.
Right. Your arguments sound pretty good when you compare him to Michael Jordan. And when you try to argue him for 6th spot, then you start. That's when you start.
No. Hold on. Because listen, everybody who I named put work in too. So it's not like all of these niggas is.
Not that Michael Jordan one, nigga. You sound crazy. You talking about everybody else that you?
No. Hold on. See, but this is the thing though, right? Like I will say, like outside of like certain names, right? We know like the name of David Robinson, right? But the Admiral when he got the tip, when Tim Duncan got there, when they won that chip together, that wasn't the Admiral in his prime. We know that, right?
Still was his team, man. He still was.
No. This is what I'm saying. No, hold on. You gotta remember. That team didn't have Manu or Tony Parker or none of them. It was basically Tim Duncan doing everything in the playoffs. Like, go back and remember. Huh?
That's one championship. So you
no. See, but that's what I'm saying. But he got moments like that in all of them. Y'all got to remember, Kawhi wasn't Kawhi when he won that Finals MVP. He wasn't Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? He was Kawhi the next year when Timmy left and shit.
Kawhi came in Kawhi. Everybody slept on Kawhi. I'm not gonna say.
No. When I say he wasn't Kawhi, I mean like offensively. Like Kawhi could drop 28 right now. He
was just the claw. He was more of a defensive stopper.
He was he's not even as much of a defender now as he was then. You know what I'm saying? He was very athletic. I know he was great, but I wouldn't say he was in his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like how we was talking about earlier, like teammates in a prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Kawhi wasn't in his prime. I would say that the niggas who Tim Duncan played with in their primes is only motherfucking Manu and Tony Parker. And it's like them niggas, Dwayne Wade better than them, Kyrie better than them, Anthony Davis better than them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a fact.
That's not a fact. That's preference.
What?
It says something about me if the people want to come play with me.
When they played that year, what you gotta say. When they played that year, not overall better. Yeah, of course. Then Kyrie probably gonna be overall better, but was he better then? Right, that year he was good, but he
the year that Kyrie won that championship with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? The one where hold on. The one where he hit the shot in, where he dropped 41. Yeah, that nigga was the one. He should have won finals.
The same game when Braun dropped 40.
They played him. He should have won finals MVP. He was the one making it happen. Stop it, nigga. There has never been a version of Tony Parker or just Manu Ginobili that has played better than that Kyrie, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sure. Tony Parker used to go crazy in the playoffs. You going crazy?
Not crazier than Kyrie went in the playoffs that year. How much you want to bet?
No, you talking about one. You talking about one round, but I'm pretty sure Tony.
No, I'm talking about, I said in the playoffs. The playoffs, the entire playoffs. Every playoff game he played that year.
Right. I'm willing to bet that Tony Parker had a better year than Kyrie in one of them championship years. Guaranteed. Yes. Like I remember, Tony Parker used to go crazy, nigga.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Past that
1 out of 6 games. In like 1 out of 6 games, he went crazy. I remember that shit. That ain't no Kyrie type shit.
No, Kyrie he didn't go crazy the whole playoffs though.
What are you talking about? Yes, he did. And he went crazy at the most important moment.
I mean, he had. I think he did good. Yes. Kyrie.
The strength of Kyrie doesn't take away and add to the weakness of LeBron.
Bro, hold on. Are we having a conversation are we having a conversation right now whether Tony Parker at one point in his career was better than the Kyrie that LeBron won with?
I mean, absolutely. If that's what you want to argue.
Never.
I thought the point was that.
What year? No, don't tell me I'm pretty sure. Tell me what year he was better than Kyrie that year. Because we don't got no numbers in our heads, or do you?
No, we don't got it. Yes,
so we can look this up. Tell me what year right now.
Right, that's what we're saying. We would have to look it up because you don't got the numbers.
Oh, yeah, so you don't even know what year you're talking about. None of them hit was better.
How much did Kyrie out? What year was that? What year was that with Kyrie?
You said when Kyrie then won the championship?
Yes.
That was 17.
Like 2017.
17, 16, 17 season?
16, 17?
Yeah. I believe so. Tony Parker career playoff numbers. It's going to be hilarious.
You say it's going to be hilarious, but one of them years they won, his numbers going to be crazy. It's definitely going to be better than this year. Watch.
This is
what? But I got Kyrie's though. I'm gonna look up Kyrie's.
You want Basketball Reference, right?
Yep, that's the one.
He should have to start next year if he won a chip.
Kyrie?
Yeah.
Well, yes. Ain't no way.
What happened? Y'all looking up stats?
Yeah, looking up. We're looking up. I'm trying to look up Kyrie's playoff run in 2016.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it right now. The first wing that he won, he averaged 14 and 3.5. The second one, this is TP.
All right.
Because Kyrie ain't got a whole bunch of chips. Second ring he won, he averaged 17.2 and 4.3. The third one is 20.8 and 5.8. I would say that was his best one. His last one was 17 and 4.8. So it's not gonna be nothing for me to find Kyrie real quick if you ain't got it already.
No, I can't find. Yeah, you better with it. I don't know why it's not popping up. I see something pop up, but that can't be right. It got his whole summary, 27 point. Nah, I don't think that's right. That can't be right.
Oh no, we from the city. We from the city. Okay. Damn, my motherfucking Wi-Fi is fucking on. With that 27, it sounds legit. Oh, okay, now we back on. Let's see. Okay, hurry up, and here we go. Playoffs.
How many chips Kyrie got? Just that one?
Yep. And he averaged 25 and 5.8. So that was better than all of the ones that you talking about, right?
It was a different time in the NBA though. You know what I'm saying? When it came to point guard efficiency and scoring.
No, because this is within nigga the Spurs shit. What are you talking about?
I'm been fucking around.
Hold on, no. 20. You said he averaged 25 points during the whole playoffs.
Yeah. Talking about.
If it's the finals against the Warriors, that nigga was averaging almost 30.
Yeah, that's why.
No,
I
yeah,
know he
was
went crazy in the finals. That's why I knew, but I didn't know he went
no,
crazy.
that was included.
Obviously, that's included. But I didn't know he was going crazy the whole playoffs like that.
Yeah, he averaged 25 that year. The next year he averaged 25.9. The lowest he ever averaged in any playoff series was 19.
But Tony made more playoffs than him, right? For sure.
Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. But he played with Tim Duncan for longer than he played with. He only played with. He only played with LeBron for 2 seasons. They won one and lost one.
He ain't win shit when he was on the Cavaliers though.
You said what? Yeah, no, he was always been Kyrie. All I'm saying is Kyrie is better than TP. I didn't know that was a real argument.
No, I'm picking Kyrie over Tony Parker every time.
Yeah, most people is, but some people are trying to act.
No, I didn't know that was. No, I didn't say it's not a real argument. I said I didn't know Kyrie right then. Like, what year was that? I didn't know he was that good then, right then.
That was 2016. I told you that.
I mean, I know, but I'm saying what year was that for Kyrie? I didn't know what year Kyrie came in the NBA.
That was like his 3rd year in the league.
Right. So you saying that was his best year in the NBA?
No, his next year was. But that was his best playoff run year. Wait, no, his next year was. But I'm just saying
his 3rd and 4th year was his best years in the NBA, is what you're saying. Including going by them stats you're looking at.
In the playoffs, yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's hard. See, I didn't know. I didn't look at it.
It didn't regress.
Kyrie's doing a lot better when he was 10 years in than 3 years or 4 years in. That's how I was looking at it. I didn't know he was that good. Numbers wise, yes, I see now. But like comparing a vet Tony Parker that was actually leading the teams in maybe 20.
But that's the thing. You got to remember. He won old and young. So he won championships before his prime, and then 2 in his prime, and then 1 when he was ending. So he had a chance to have a better season than that in all of those championship runs. You know what I'm saying? So you got 4 rings, you got 4 chances versus his 1 chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't care to that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. They not Kyrie better than him.
No, I definitely think Kyrie's better.
The numbers show it, y'all. So that's why we don't mind doing this.
Numbers don't show who's better. That's
okay. Anyway, but we don't mind looking up the stats when we don't know them, y'all. Yeah, we don't gonna act like we know everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't gonna actually check the numbers.
I admit that you definitely was right about that. I admit that.
Yeah,
I knew that was young in his career. I'm like, Kyrie didn't kill like that. He actually did. Crazy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He was going noodles in the finals, 2 40-point games in the finals. It's not a lot of niggas that do that. Yeah. TP probably had
and Kyrie the only teammates to ever do 40 and 40 in the same game in the finals. It's a lot of one stat for LeBron.
That's my point. LeBron gets that type of help. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen ain't never scored 40 in the finals.
You can't blame him for the strength of his teammates. He makes them better.
What's Scotty's highest points? What's Scotty's highest points in the finals?
Let's find out. You know, because I don't know.
Scotty dropped 36.
He just said that not 40. It was
I know they're not 40. Not in the same game.
Dropped 40. Jordan ain't dropped 40.
You don't know.
No, I do know. I don't know what it is. But I do know it ain't 40. What you talking about?
He said, "I do know it ain't 40."
Like, what?
That's easy. I know it ain't 40. What you took, man? That's what I'm looking at these niggas' career stats and they be looking horrible. And you comparing these niggas to niggas like Dwayne Wade, who led the league in scoring. Talking about, man.
1 year. That's disgusting.
I don't know.
Defensive player of the year this man had.
I think it was 2008. I think it was 08.
Wade up. Scotty
Don't take my word for
Let's be real.
Look it up. Niggas be thinking I be lying. I ain't got no reason to lie.
I can guarantee he was in top 5 in the league of scoring for more than 1 year.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade. That's my point. Not Scottie Pippen.
That's what I'm saying. He's not top 5 in points per game. Dwayne Wade.
Pippen's highest game in the finals was 32
points. Hold on. You're saying he's not top 5 in scoring?
I mean, that year right there, but no other year.
Okay, we finna see that next because I don't believe that. But that was something good to hear. Niggas disrespect.
Scottie Pippen highest game in the finals is 32 points. His highest game overall was like 47.
Yeah, but that was regular.
32 is 40. No, it's not.
32 is not. 32 is 30, nigga. I told you that nigga ain't never dropped 40 in the finals.
Not in the finals, in the regular season for sure.
The greats, man. You understand? Well, hold on. What a nigga say about Dwayne Wade? The disrespect is real.
But it's comparable. You can't say that when Scottie Pippen is 32 and Dwayne Wade is 28, and Dwayne played in a way different era, softer era, 3-point era, and he had Shaq.
But he couldn't shoot, and he was still up there, you know what I'm saying, scoring and shit.
Dwayne Wade had LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal. If you combine both of them with the same argument,
hold on. What did you say? Dwayne Wade was trash?
Wade ain't shit compared to Scottie.
I did not say Dwayne Wade was no trash. I said he is called the Flash. Dwayne Wade is 6'5", 6'6", running faster than anybody. Like, it makes it easy for you to do layups. That's an advantage, sir. What you mean in a fast game? He's saying that Scottie Pippen in the old era could still.
Okay, no, hold on. Let's no. Because I know Scottie never did this, right? So so he led the league in 2008, just like I said, nigga. 30.2. I did say 08. Rewind the tape.
I know you said 32 though.
No,
but go ahead.
No.
Carmelo did that all the time. That don't mean shit.
No, he didn't either. Stop it. But listen to what I'm saying.
He did a time for sure.
No. They trying to move the goalposts, y'all. We're not talking about Carmelo. We're talking about the teammates of these great players of my top 5 versus these other versus LeBron.
Wade had the best
versus his shit. That's what we're talking about, y'all. Don't let them talk about Carmelo. No, we ain't talking about Carmelo. He wasn't on nobody team with nobody that won no championships. So let's keep it MSN in this bitch and keep it real in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, we looking at my nigga Dwayne Wade shit.
Dwayne Wade lead the league in scoring or the top 5.
Only once. But as far as top 5, hold on. Listen, I don't know. But hold on. Just let me say something. It's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years that it's possible that he was top 5 that we can check right now every year if you want to check.
How you gonna
top
check
5?
Yeah. Okay, 2009, 2010. Can somebody look that up while I'm right here?
Bro, Scottie Pippen made the all-defensive team 10 times in a row, bro. What are we talking about?
You said what?
Scottie Pippen is a 10-time all-defensive champion. You talking about one scoring title.
No. We're not talking about just one scoring title, bro.
Yes, you are. You talking about how good his scoring. I said he did that.
No. I'm saying no. Hold on. That's the thing. Name how many times did Scottie Pippen average more than 20 points?
He don't have to if he's 10-time all defense. He's stopping you from scoring 20 points.
But that's what I'm saying. I know Dwayne Wade got defensive joints too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I don't think he got defensive player of the year now.
No. But he made 3 all-defensive teams.
All defensive team and defensive player of the year is different.
Wait.
Yeah. What do you mean, Scottie Pippen? How many Scottie Pippen got?
Matter of fact,
I don't think he got none.
Nah, it's all defensive team. You're right, and he led the league in steals.
I was about to say I don't think he got none. How many MVPs do he got?
1993 and 94.
What you mean? I'm talking about Finals MVP.
Oh, come on now. I just said 1993-94 as MVP. Now you're gonna say Finals MVP. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm telling you what I'm talking about. Because that's what we was talking about earlier. We was talking about can Scottie Pippen. No, that's what we was talking about earlier. Can Scottie Pippen lead a team to a championship? Because Dwayne Wade did. He got a Finals MVP. He led that team. Finals MVP. Can Scottie Pippen do that? Because he got one of those.
Hold on. Didn't Kawhi get a Finals MVP?
So did Iguodala. Iguodala got one too.
Yeah,
Iguodala got one on the same team as Steph Curry.
But hold on, let's give context. Let's give context. Because context matters. Do you believe, in your eyes and mine, that Kyrie led that team in the manner that Dwayne Wade led that team? Because there's a lot of niggas who got Finals MVP that didn't do what Dwayne Wade did in 06.
All right, so still, I'm just saying.
But the award is still the award. They still got it.
No, hold on. No, I'm not using it. You talking about the two niggas that both got it versus talking about one nigga that got it and one nigga that don't. That's not the same year. Both of these niggas got it. And if you want to talk about which one of theirs was more impactful, you can do that. But when one nigga don't even got none, you're not invited to the table. Y'all want to invite everybody to the table. You got niggas bringing in potato salad with raisins.
No, you
got LeBron James having help from Dwayne Wade. That's how we got on Dwayne Wade. But Dwayne Wade had help from LeBron and Shaq. Scottie only played with Jordan.
But I don't have LeBron in the top. I mean Dwayne Wade in the top 6, so it don't matter who he got help from. It don't matter. I'm not saying he's a top 6 player.
So
I'm saying that Dwayne Wade. See, if niggas wanted to say something about my actual argument, you could have said that Magic and Kareem had better teammates than LeBron, and I would have shut the fuck up.
That's what I said a long time ago. I said that a long time ago.
No.
I remember that they was typing that in the chat there.
It would have made more sense as an argument versus trying to act like the rest of these niggas is not better than Pippen. Because Pippen is not better than none of the niggas who I named. Start talking about, is niggas better than Magic and Kareem? And I got to be like, no, because they in my top 5. So you had a top 5 nigga all time on your team. You know what I'm saying? But you still made it happen. Niggas made it happen outside of each other. Magic had to win without Kareem. Kareem had to win without Magic. And this is what I'm saying.
Kareem already won an ABA championship without Magic.
Without Magic on the bus.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So he played with a Hall of Famers. So everybody you name played with a Hall of Famer. That's all I was saying. LeBron played with Shaq.
We've been saying they all play with Hall of Famers though. So don't act like one nigga didn't is all I'm saying. Everybody who I named played with Hall of Famers, including the nigga who number 6 on the list. All of them.
And they won. They won.
But none of them niggas lost with Hall of Famers as much as this nigga.
We was trying to tell you.
What Hall of Fame did he lose with? He lost to Dwayne Wade that one time.
Kyrie Irving.
That was
and they won.
They said they was only together 2 years.
And Kyrie got hurt.
No, but he lost with him. You didn't ask me who he won with. You asked me who he lost
Kyrie
with.
Not fully solidified as a Hall of Famer right now.
But he won. That's cool. I'm just saying.
Kyrie in his 3rd year, a Hall of Famer. Come on, y'all. That's why I was trying to say the first argument we were selling you.
Because that was his best year in the playoffs, and he was. Niggas just be saying shit, though. You don't even know.
No, what I'm saying is facts. What I'm saying is facts. I'm not saying it's facts.
It's opinionated.
No, what I'm saying is facts. That everybody you name played with Hall of Fame, including LeBron, right? Right? But when LeBron played with his Hall of Famers, they was on the end of their career. Would you agree to that?
No, that's the opposite of what he just said. The opposite. Kyrie wasn't on the end of his career.
Kyrie was in the very beginning stages, but he wasn't even.
I was saying the beginning or the end. I said the people that Magic was playing was more active in their Hall of Fame, if that makes sense. That's the first thing I said.
100%.
You didn't understand.
Right.
Well, no, hold on. When Magic and Kareem played together, Kareem was old already.
Kyrie was a kid when he was playing.
Wasn't that old? What are you talking about?
How old was he?
Oh, no, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
He was about 33, 32.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know what year it was when we won a championship with Luau Cinder?
77.
What does that have to do with it? Hold on.
I'm gonna take this walk with you. Where we going with this at?
Listen, 1971, nigga. Do you know when Magic came to the league?
73, 72, or 74? One of them.
When did Larry Bird come to the league? It was the same year. It wasn't 73 or 74. When did Kareem come to the Lakers? When did they first win their championship? This is what I'm saying. Listen, bro. No. Listen. Huh?
Why don't you just tell us how old he was? Since you don't know.
33.
I said 33. I said that.
That's old. So this is my point.
That's old now. That's old now. That wasn't old back then. That's old now. Stop, bro. That's old now. That's not old back. That wasn't old back then.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
They're saying that you're on the back end of your career. That's what they're saying at 33. Back now, 33. They was like, okay, he's still prime. You still balling. You still balling.
No. All I'm saying is that Magic got with Kareem on the back end of his career. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm not saying
back then. No, he did not.
Hold on.
He did. You didn't. I'm disagreeing with you. He
wasn't still good. I'm just saying he was better before that. The numbers will show it.
Okay. They don't bring ABA over. They don't bring the ABA over.
Oh, so you saying he was falling off then? Is that what you saying?
No, I'm not. No, listen. Hold on. Listen. I want to explain it because the NBA is very particular in. Like you could be cold, and then like if you average at 27 and 12, right, and then the next year you average 25 and 11, I'm not going to say you're falling off. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all got a new player on the team and he score a little bit and get rebounds. I'm not gonna say you falling off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say you're falling off when you go from 27 and 12 to 17 and 8, like how Shaq did with Dwayne Wade. How he went from 32 and 17 to 17 and 8. That's falling off. That's at the end of the career. You know what I'm saying? Versus when LeBron was playing with Anthony Davis, there was no falling off.
Argument against yourself, sir, because
what do you mean?
Magic was playing with a guy that wasn't have not fell off. Right?
You said what?
Magic was playing with a guy who hasn't yet fell off, right?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Right, but what he's saying that I'm saying that Gary Payton has already fell off. Not Gary Payton, Rondo. Rondo is one of the people that's definitely fell off.
But I didn't bring up Rondo as a teammate of his. That's already, that's better than the teammates of the other niggas. I simply brought up Rondo as a Hall of Famer that he played with in the playoffs. So whether he was the best Rondo, I never said he was in his prime. When he brought up earlier that Rondo wasn't in his prime, I completely agree with that. So what is this argument? How is that an argument against me when I already agree with that?
Because this is what I was basically saying. You said Shaq.
That's the overall argument. So if you agree
the overall argument was that Dwayne Wade was better than Scottie Pippen. I said Dwayne Wade and Kyrie. Nobody else did I say was better than Scottie Pippen. I said those two.
If you put Kyrie on the team with Mike, they don't win.
We only said that because we started saying Hall of Famers, sir. So the main argument was not that.
No. That's the only reason I said Rondo. That's not why I said Dwayne Wade and why I said Scottie Pippen. That's why I said
once again, y'all. Once again, this guy's named 5 guys is better than LeBron James. The first major point was all those guys got active Hall of Famers on their team. You kind of argue that, and then when you got up here, now that's how then you said Rondo's name. And
that was a Hall of Fame. You said Shaq name, who was a Hall of Famer.
You said somebody else's name. And then I was like, oh, and then you start naming some other ones. We gave you three. We gave you Anthony Davis. We gave you Anthony Davis. We gave you Kyrie Young, and we gave you another one too. But
Dwayne Wade.
We said Shaq, no, and we said no to Rondo. Out the rip. You can go back and see it. But that's the major.
No. If you said no to them, all you're saying no to is that they were Hall of Famers, because that's all I said.
That wasn't active. That's not as active. That's off their career. This is the back end.
You are the one who keep trying to bring it into me trying to say that means something, because I never put any distinction to it other than it was a fact that they were Hall of Famers and they're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Because
but I was saying
the one who brought it up, not me.
I brought it up because what you were saying, because what you was bringing up was the top 5, and I was like, how are they in the top 5? All the people in the top 5 play with Hall of Famers, and then Rankin said that's active. Hold up. He said that's active, right? That's active. And we were saying Shaq's not active, wasn't active back then because he was with Dwayne Wade averaging 17 and 8. So when he went with LeBron, he was averaging less than that.
He trying to tell us.
He trying to tell us disjointed. I said that afterwards. I didn't say that at that point.
All right.
Because why would I bring up Shaq? Why would I bring up Shaq or Dwayne? Why would I bring up Shaq or Dwayne Wade? If I'm talking about the niggas in the top 5, and neither one of them niggas is in the top 5.
No, let me answer your question. You brought up Shaq first because you said we asked you that we said LeBron should be in your top 5 because he don't play with as active Hall of Famers as the other niggas that you just named. So then you said
in their prime.
Of the 5 niggas I named.
You said Shaq first. That's the first name you actually said.
Yeah, because that's a Hall of Famers.
Right.
But
we said active.
It wasn't active.
No. He didn't say active.
Rankin said active.
Afterwards.
Rankin said active because
afterwards, man.
Listen, it did come afterwards when Rankin said it. But I was trying to explain it. You kept cutting me off.
I know, but I had already said Rondo and Shaq. When a nigga switched to active, that's when I simply said those 3 niggas. And instead of going by that, we still trying to bring in the Rondo and Shaq shit. Even though I already said what I had to say about it. Even bringing it up is trying to make it seem like I'm saying that those niggas helped him or he had them and didn't win the championship. That's not what I'm saying or what I said. All I said was them Hall of Fame niggas that he played with. When it comes to saying something about his active teammates, let's stick on to the niggas who I brought up instead of trying to bring up them niggas. Because no one's saying that they was cold when they was playing with him, bro.
And for Magic and Magic and Kareem, they were complimenting with each other. For Magic and Kareem, they was a compliment for each other, yo. They compliment for each other. Magic didn't lead them to the championship, and neither did Kareem. They led each other to the championship. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works.
But that's the thing.
Kareem averaged more points. Kareem averaged more points than him.
Are the niggas who, like, I played with a nigga who in the top 5, but you played with him earlier and you played with him later type shit. They wasn't. Kareem was still super.
He still was a top 5 center when he played with Magic, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, right, for sure. But you remember when he was number 1, right? When it wasn't no top 5-ness, and that's all I'm saying. In '71. It wasn't top 5-ness, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They when they got Lou Alcindor over here.
He was cold before that and after that for us. He played with the big O, nigga. He was putting up numbers. All I'm saying is, listen, Kim, folks. Everybody in my top 5 deserve to be there. I'm not saying that any of them are this much above LeBron, except for Michael Jordan. Everybody else is by this much. This much, bro. How can you say that's hating? That's
because
crazy.
LeBron took his team to the championship with nobody. Who has done that? Explain that to me. Who has done that? Who has won 3? He won 3 games with nobody. You keep saying he lost, but he lost with nobody. The reason the other teams didn't lose because they had somebody. That's the difference.
You don't get cookies for participation.
We're not talking about participation. Now you're going to the championship. Now you're going to the championship. Now you're talking about championship. You got 5
The Bulls had more.
Name the bum teams he won with. Name the team full of bums that he won with.
Cleveland. Cleveland was full of bums.
What that he won a
Eric
championship?
Snow and fucking Zildjian.
He ain't win a championship with them.
I said name the team that he won a championship with that's bums, because I don't want to hear about the teams that he lost with because they were bums. Nigga, everybody lost because
he has a team that's not a bum. He's going to win a championship. That's the point that we're making.
You're acting like it's specific.
All those teams that won championship, they wasn't a bum team.
Bums lost.
What are you talking about?
For some reason, Brown don't understand when we talking about individual players. Then talking about their teammates hold a lot of weight. And calling LeBron James.
Yeah, and I don't have nobody on my team.
No, I'm saying that everybody had the same circumstances for the most part.
They did not. They did not have the same circumstances.
Everybody on that list got good teammates and bad teammates that they had to play with throughout their career. Some niggas won more than others.
And they didn't win. They didn't go to the championship.
Lost more than others. That's
all right. I give you an example. Everybody on that. Hold up. Bro, let me talk. Hold up. Listen. Let's talk. Let's talk about it.
I wish I could hear you, Ray. I wish I could hear you.
So Tim Duncan had bums and good players he played with.
Yeah, he played with bad players and good players.
He had David Robinson. He had Tony Parker.
Do I gotta name some bums that played with him? Michael Pietris, Tiago Splitter. These niggas was trash.
So you talking about niggas that didn't play? That's niggas that didn't play.
Niggas that came off the bench. And shit.
Tiago Splitter started next to him. What are you talking about? When they won the ring, niggas, stop it, man. I know what I'm talking about.
David Robinson left.
When Kawhi
David Robinson left.
Don't be knowing, bro.
And then they got rid of him.
Later when Kawhi was there.
Hold on.
Good teammates, sir. You're going crazy.
You said who?
Tim Duncan always had good teammates, sir.
Yeah, you said, but no, I said he played with bums and good players. I said they all.
Everybody played with bums and good players, man.
That don't mean nothing. We're not talking about that. We're talking about their teammates, whether the teammates help them win or not. Not just
David Robinson, Bruce Bowen. To me, Bruce Bowen was a bum, but he did what he had to do on that team.
Listen. My point in saying that is not to say that anybody played without good players. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, at some point in all of these players that I named in front of him career, they all had good teams and teammates and bad teams and teammates.
No, they had great teammates and okay teammates. That's what they had. LeBron had horrible teammates. That's the difference. I'm just trying to tell you.
Have no great teammates. This is what I'm saying. This is the bias. This is the bias.
No. When he got great teammates, he wins the championship. No. This is what I'm saying. No, bro. Let me speak. Let me just speak for 1 second. Let me get my whole thought out for 1 second. Just 1 second without getting cut off. All right. What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. There's people that you named in front of him, right? Everybody that had a bad team, right, didn't have good teammates. They didn't go to the championship at all. They didn't even go to the playoffs there, right? So now at that point, when they get a Hall of Famer on their team, yes, they're good enough to go to the championship. Exactly. I'm not denying that. With LeBron James, he had bums on his team and still took them to the championship. That's all that I'm saying. So you have to give him credit for that alone. Michael Jordan, before he got Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan kept losing to Boston. Boston and LA was going to the championship. And they had, and at that time, the players was getting older. That's all that I'm saying. So at the end of the day, when he got with a good team and he got players that was on his team, he won the championship. That's why he got 5. That's all I'm saying.
His last
He's also saying that he should be in your top 5 because he could do it with the teammates like them and take teammates that no teams at all
to the chip.
He's better.
And still, he only missed the playoffs once, twice.
No. Can I say?
It's on you, bro. It's on you.
So this is my thing when it comes to that, right? So niggas say, oh, I don't want to give niggas participation trophies, but that's all niggas is talking about right now, right? So this is the thing. Stop telling me about teams that niggas went to the finals with and didn't win with. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you had good teammates or bad teammates. When you got there, what happened? That's what I give a fuck about. Because guess what? It's niggas that made it to the finals with bums like Allen Iverson, who we don't put Allen Iverson over other niggas. Even though he did something Steve Nash could never do, niggas tell you Steve Nash is a better player. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he did something that John Stockton never did, niggas tell you John Stockton never did.
No, I don't agree.
I'm not saying y'all, but y'all know it's a lot.
I don't know a lot of people that would agree to that.
Because we're going to talk about Iverson.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people that would agree to that. I don't know a lot of people that would agree to that.
Listen, I hear it all the time. That's why I actually said something about it, because I hear it and it's ridiculous, because it was like,
I don't hear that.
He was doing a lot with a little one, nigga. And my whole thing is, LeBron gets credit for taking the team, a whack team, to the finals, but you don't get as much credit as you would if you would have won. I'm not going to give you the same credit like you won. This nigga won.
But he beat the Dwayne Wades. He beat everybody in his conference. Whoever conference he beats the team.
How many times did the Spurs go to the finals, bro?
A lot. Seven.
It was 7.
5. And won
5, bro. Fact. You telling me you would rather go 11 and only win 5? No. Listen. All those teams that should go 5 teams had all the famers. 11 times in a row and only win 5.
Yes.
You say LeBron. Like, what? Those are
you
different teams LeBron playing on, right or wrong. Why would you say Spurs?
No, I'm asking you a specific question. I'm asking you a specific question.
Other teams don't do that.
I'm asking you a specific question. I'm asking you a specific question. And you would
compare LeBron to a franchise, sir. I'm comparing LeBron to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan went to 7 finals, nigga. He 5-2. I'm talking about Tim Duncan, the nigga who I got in front of LeBron. Stop ignoring the facts.
And he had Kawhi Leonard. He had Tim Duncan. Tony Parker. What are you talking about? And he had one of the best coaches in the game.
Keep doing that. I never said he didn't have nobody. I never said that. Stop doing that.
But you can't have him above LeBron if the premise of your whole argument is that LeBron had better people around him, and then Tim Duncan.
And he went to 11 of them and won 5. I'm sorry, bro.
No. I do agree. Hold on. Listen, Augustine. I'm not saying that I don't think that LeBron had better teammates than LeBron than Tim Duncan. I still do think that. But what I'm saying is that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. I specifically asked the question: would you rather win 5 championships out of 7, or would you rather win 5 championships out of 11? And he tried to make it seem like I was talking about the Spurs organization. No, I wasn't. I was talking about Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan got 5 and 2. He's 5 and 2.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I would have had. I would have had 5 and 11. You know why? I would have 11 chances to win, and I still had the same. And I still hold up. And I still had the same amount of championships as Tim Duncan. And I still had the same amount of championships as Tim Duncan. And I went to more championships than Tim Duncan and got the experience. And I was the best team. There's only 2 teams can go. So I'm always one of the best teams. Yes, I'd rather go 11 times. Who wouldn't? You sound crazy.
Sound real crazy. I don't know why
it's a lot of people.
Everybody can't put the game down and be like, "Oh, I don't want to play these 2."
No. These are people that didn't go to the championships. Then obviously don't got no rings. Those
niggas like losing in the championship. That's fun.
What?
We got 5 chips. Listen, if we got 5 chips,
Niggas who gonna tell you that they don't even know if they gonna get back. They gonna do everything they can to get back, but they don't know.
Exactly. He got to 11 of them. Some people don't get there in their lifetime. Exactly. Some people don't get there in their lifetime. He got to 11 of them.
You just give up the pussy, or every other time.
No, he didn't give it up.
That is. Listen. Let me tell you.
He won 5 of them things. You can't take 5 away.
You want something, sir, but you gotta at least fight to get there. At least get
right. You got an opportunity to win. You don't even have an opportunity to win. If you don't get to the championship, you don't have an opportunity.
You fighting in the weak East. The teams that Kobe had to go against, that Bone had to go against, that Tim Duncan had to go against was tougher than the teams.
But what about he won a championship in the West with the Lakers with bums on his team. All he had was AD, nigga, Troy Daniels.
Yeah, no. Hold on, you give him credit for that. But you give him credit for that though. But you don't give him credit over what other niggas did. You get the same amount of credit.
All right, let me ask you a question.
You don't get more. You don't get more.
How many championships is
he went to Kobe team and did it?
No, I said when LeBron won his last championship, even though it was in the bubble and niggas disrespected, I never do that. I give him the same amount of credit that I gave Kobe or even Dallas the year they beat LeBron, as far as having to come out of a tough West with good teams in it. You know what I'm saying? You get credit for that, but you don't get more credit than the niggas who did the same thing.
Like who?
I just named
who did the
Kobe.
same thing? Kobe didn't take his bump. He didn't take a bump spot to the shit.
Won a championship in the tough West. Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, nigga. Them niggas did that. Yeah, the niggas who I got in front of them. They got more than one of them.
LeBron,
what do you mean? You said taking
a 418, man.
It's
real. You gotta look at the team. You gotta look at the team.
Listen,
you said Kobe had a whack team and took him to the chip.
I never said that. I never said that.
We can compare with what we asked you a simple question.
Y'all both talking. I can't hear.
You're not listening. We said LeBron did that with the Lakers. You said so you give him credit, but not more credit than who? And you just said 2 people, but they didn't even do it. So answer the question first.
They didn't do what?
Take no bum team to the finals and win.
Are you listening, sir?
Whoa! What are you talking about, man?
You just said
what are you
Kobe
talking
never
about?
took a bum
Listen,
team
we're
to the
not even
finals.
doing this.
You just
Nigga,
said
no.
You said Kobe never took a bum team, never had a bum team in the finals. You just
Nigga, LeBron never won with a bum team. That team wasn't no bum team. Are you crazy?
Who's on that team? Who's on that
Anthony Davis, one of the best two-way players of all time. Stop playing with me, nigga. 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 And they went against a trash-ass Miami Heat team that wasn't even good, nigga. Nigga, stop it, nigga. When Kobe was winning without Shaq, when Kobe was winning out Shaq, they was going against the stacked Boston team, nigga.
Moving the goalpost.
Stop playing. Not no weak ass Miami Heat with no Hall of Fame, nigga.
Scottie Pippen. You
with no Hall of Fame,
Anthony Davis, not Scottie Pippen. Anthony Davis, not David Robinson. Anthony Davis ain't none of this supporting cast. Anthony Davis, not Shaq. Nigga, fuck no. That nigga LeBron did that shit with the least amount of help out of everybody you just named.
Anthony Davis did better in the playoffs that year than any Paul Gasol. Nigga, than any Paul Gasol. Any Paul Gasol. What are you talking about?
The least amount of help to any nigga out there, Joe. What are you talking about? Paul Gasol was cooking more than Anthony Davis was in the finals. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Are you willing to say that too, Rankins?
Hey, no, with way more people to that win with Kobe. Especially with Andrew Bynum and Gasol Kobe, bro.
I'm asking you a question.
That triangle don't run without power.
I can't because Augustine talking. My fault, Augustine. What you say?
Okay, go ahead. Clarify. Are you saying that Kobe had less help than LeBron? Like Kobe had LeBron had a better team.
Let me answer that. Very specifically, right? Because I'm not. What I said was, what I said and what I mean is that Anthony Davis, when he won that championship with LeBron, was better than the championships that Kobe won with Gasol. He was better that one year than Gasol was either of those years, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're not saying the help. So we're not saying, because he's saying just the team, overall team.
Right.
You're not
Overall,
saying
outside of the main star.
No. So as far as the teams, I feel like they probably more comparable than anything. I feel like the main problem with the argument in general to me is niggas trying to act like one is way worse or way better than the other, and I know that's not true. Like, I will say that the teams that LeBron took to the finals a lot of time wasn't as good as some of the teams that the other niggas had, right? But I keep saying I want to speak about the teams that LeBron won with. He won with all-stars and Hall of Famers, just like everybody else. He never won without a Hall of Famer.
But Brad, we want you to stay with the parts that you agree with us on, because we're trying to give him extra credit for you to ease him into. We already got him in our top 5. We're trying to explain to you why you should have him in yours.
No, listen. That's the thing. Like, I'm taking. You acting like I'm not taking into consideration, or like I don't already know the things he done or something. Like, that's not. I know this shit. I know who LeBron is. I was here for his whole career, bro, and I've been a fan of basketball.
Saying that means nothing. We're saying that don't mean that you can hate and pick Duncan over him for no reason. But I
don't think that's hate. A nigga saying that's hate is hate to me. That's just Tim Duncan hate. That's all it is. Tim Duncan was great in his own right.
But that's why everybody defends LeBron like this, because it's actually LeBron.
Everybody defends LeBron because they're witnesses. They're LeBron stands. That's literally it.
I guess. How? I mean, how we in your top 6, right?
Yeah, you see, but that's the thing. That's because I can look at it objectively. Because I'm not a fan.
No, but more people.
Bro, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of anybody in front of him.
No, what you mean?
I'm not a fan of anyone in front of him.
How? What you mean? How you not?
But because no, listen, let me explain to you. I'm a Bucks fan, right? I'm a Bucks fan. So certain teams, it doesn't matter who your best player is. I can never be a fan of them. I can say how good they are if they're good, or how bad they are if they're bad. But me be a personal fan of them, absolutely not. So that's one. I always hated the Lakers. Now, if you want to say I'm a Laker hater, you could just say that, but because that would be true. But as far as I don't like the Lakers, Kareem is the reason why I don't like the Lakers, because he left the Bucks and went to the Lakers and won more championships with them. That's why I don't like them. That's why I don't like him, and that's why I don't like Magic. You know what I'm saying? So, in Kobe, you already know we ain't even gonna have that conversation as far as why I didn't like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? As far as, yeah, you can never be my favorite player, or I'm not a fan of you. But me being honest about how good you are, I can do that because I'm not a fan of you. To be honest,
I'm trying to figure out how it's actually haters that got LeBron in the top 5, top 3, right? That actually hate LeBron. You claiming not to hate him. You got him in the top 6.
They probably have a criteria that's different than mine. They probably have a criteria.
I'm gonna stand Tony first fan. So I like Tim Duncan.
I can't hear both of y'all. I just heard criteria.
Your criteria is again. What's your criteria again, sir?
As far as being the greatest of all time, and my top 10 players and how I rank them, I rank them on winning, obviously, championship moments. I rank them on talent, impact on the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it has to do with their production on the biggest stage. Bone never had 8 points in the finals ever. I don't believe none of the niggas who I named ever had 8 points in the finals.
Right, but LeBron never quit and left for 2 seasons because he was getting
LeBron
his ass
did quit.
either.
He definitely quit. He quit on his team. I done seen him quit on his team on the bench several times.
I can guarantee that
niggas never did that though. I never seen niggas quit on their team in a game. You could see it.
Just move the goalposts. First, you said nobody have scored 8 points, but I can almost guarantee Magic did something like that in the finals.
I don't believe it.
I believe it. Maybe 10.
You said what?
He wasn't one of their top scorers. He definitely wasn't one of their top scorers.
That don't mean nothing. That means 8 points in the finals. Like, stop it. I'm not saying that if Magic got injured and only played 6 minutes, if he had a whole game like LeBron did, no, he didn't score 8 points. If he did, show it to me.
You just talking.
A nigga want me to go off of a maybe, and he can't tell me for sure. But we both know for sure LeBron only had 8.
I'm definitely looking it up, but you the one that
I know, but that's cool. But I'm saying, but we both know for sure LeBron only had 8. We know it. So I'm going off of what I know.
We know for sure Jordan left the league.
I know.
It makes it sound like you're hating. Yes or no?
No, it doesn't. It makes it sound like I have a criteria. And when I tell you niggas are close, I'm telling you what I use to separate them. Damn, do one nigga only got 8 points in an important game in the finals? Yeah, I'm gonna use that to separate him from the other niggas. It makes sense to me. How does that not make sense? How does that not make sense?
Okay, so that means when we do look it up, and these other people did have bad finals, somebody did have a bad finals,
you can have a bad finals.
You're not even letting me finish, but go ahead. You know what
I'm saying? You can have a bad final. Niggas lost too.
Say what?
Like I'm not saying that niggas can't have a bad finals or anything. I'm just saying all of it matters. It all matters. I take it into consideration. What don't niggas understand about that?
What? All right.
Things that LeBron didn't, that highlighting what LeBron didn't do to keep him outside my top 5. You sound like a hater, sir.
I'm telling you the difference.
And then when I prove to you that somebody else did with LeBron did, what you gonna do? Move the goalpost again? Say something else? LeBron?
No. Hold on. If you bring a new piece of information, I'm going to add it into consideration, nigga.
All right, so Tim Duncan, the man that you got ahead of LeBron James, scored 9 points against Miami in the finals in 2012 to 2013 against LeBron James.
How many minutes did he play?
30 minutes. He had 9 points, 11 rebounds with 30 minutes.
Okay, you say in 2000 what?
Matters, y'all. He tried to move.
No, hold on. In 2000 what? Hold on. In
2017, I think he said.
Damn, can I just?
He also had 10 points against Miami again in 2014.
Okay, so let me say this, right? Both of those numbers. Hold on.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you.
Both of those numbers are higher than 8. That's all I said. The niggas ain't scored 8. So I'm glad.
We talk about a bad finals. That's not. Hold up. Time out. Duncan averaged 25 and he getting 10. Duncan averaging 25 and he's getting 10.
Trying to use an argument outside the argument. Y'all been doing it the whole time. Niggas trying to use something outside the argument to win the argument. If I say,
bro, you said you nitpick. You said you nitpick and he got 8 points. You said that.
Yeah, absolutely. Is 9 more than 8? Because that's a nitpick.
No, you playing semantics. You say 8 points. Like that's the.
He only had one finals like that. Can we agree to that?
I'm saying 8 points again.
No. He said he did 10 and a 9. So you take the average.
They both above 10. They both above.
Hold up. He only did it one time.
You want to play semantics, sir. You don't want to admit it.
Admit what?
He did it one time.
Hold on. What am I admitting?
They had a less productivity scoring than LeBron James in the finals. You don't want to admit it, sir.
Hold on, you said he what?
Had less productivity, because that's one of the things that your criteria you just said, right?
So, okay. Hold on.
LeBron James, nigga.
Hold on. So you telling me LeBron? Hold on. I want to be correct in what you're asking here.
You just say you're taking into consideration if you hear new information. You just heard it, and guess what? You better make an excuse. Go, sir. Make an excuse.
Okay, so there's no reason to make an excuse because both the number 9 and see, I can't even speak now. Both the number 9 and the number 10 are after 8. So he's not being more productive than them. If he's at 8, nigga, what are you talking about? That makes no sense to me.
It's the single digit scoring is the point.
All right, I'm gonna tell you since we nitpicking. Hold on, since we nitpicking, right?
Augustine, did you hear me say that, Augustine? Did you hear me say that?
He don't know that.
He playing some matches. He don't know 8 and 9, and especially 9 and 10 in the same finals is the same as low as 8. He don't know that.
Listen, I agree with you, Brown. I agree with you, Brown. I'm agreeing with you, Brown. Brown, I agree with you. Listen, Brown, I'm agreeing with you. 9 and 10 is way better than 8. But he only did it in one. He only did it in one game.
It's not.
Duncan did it in twice. He did it in twice.
LeBron did it in one game. LeBron only had single digits in one game.
And that,
I didn't know
You got it?
he might have another one. I would hate to look it up.
We said finals. We talking about finals. Yes, we talking about finals. We talking about finals. We talking about finals. We talking about finals. We ain't talking about games. We talking about finals.
I'm only talking about finals. I'm only talking about finals, bro.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet 100 push-ups on that or 200 push-ups on that.
No. I would rather bet money.
We would
Let's bet $1.
We would have known that. Of course he did. Y'all know that. Just like we did 8, we would have known if he did it again. You know that.
Yeah, we would have.
Let me get my charger. Let me get my charger.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So we nitpicking.
I need y'all to keep energy because I gotta grab my charger, G. And, you know what I'm saying? Put this motherfucker down.
But I'm just saying, well, if we nitpicking, let's nitpick now. Because at the end of the day, he did it in 2 finals, 2 games in the finals. And I'm a Duncan fan, and Brian did it only in 1. So if we nitpicking, we got nitpick.
Right.
All right. So that's 1. I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan. I like San Antonio and the Sixers.
V, that's not nitpicking.
No, I'm just saying. I'm using Brown argument. I'm using Brown. He's saying we nitpick because LeBron scored 8 points. That was his argument, right? In the finals.
The argument is contradicted. Right. The argument is contradicted because somebody that he got over LeBron had also a low scoring protect, not only in 1 game, 2 games. He gave him 2.
2 games.
So that's going to average out, we guarantee, without even looking at LeBron's less than LeBron. We know that. But for some reason,
hold on.
But we're supposed to be going by the average. If we're going by Brown's definition, we're supposed to go by the average.
We're talking about productivity in the playoffs.
Because you're not giving him his points. You're saying the leader scorer. You
Facts, Augustine. That's facts, Augustine.
Nothing to do with nothing. He's being nitpicky.
No, hold on. He had a double, nigga. When he had 10, he had 11 boards. Let's not act like him.
I gave you that. I gave you that right after he did have a double. LeBron had hater, but he couldn't have a double.
Nigga, he got 8 points.
LeBron.
Hey, Brown, I'm gonna drink my alkaline water on that.
Go ahead. Let me punch you. Because LeBron is justified.
Why did you say he have a double? I said, what did he do, you hater?
You said what, G?
That's what I said. I'm gonna drink my alkaline water on that because you definitely moved the goalpost on that. You said a double. We talking about scoring. We talking about points. We ain't talking about no doubles, right?
No. Hold on. No, listen. This is the thing.
So LeBron had 10 assists in that game. Would that make a difference?
That's the goalpost.
I'm the one who said something. So let's not keep trying to say something outside
because you hold on, time out. I'm gonna tell you what you said, and just tell me if I'm wrong. If I misheard you, and then you can talk. This what you said. Is tell me if I'm right or wrong. I just want to make sure I understood you correctly. You said everybody that you got on that list scored more than 8 points in the finals. That was your argument, or it didn't have right?
Yeah.
So you're right about that. But 9 and 8 and 10, from 9, 8, and 10 is all the same. Can we agree with that? 9, 8, and 10 is all the same.
We don't know.
Right?
Can we, bro? Can we? You understand what I'm saying? Like we can't even. Niggas won't even allow me to. I never said that 9 or 10 is way better than 8 because there's literally only 1 and 2 above it, right? All I said was they scored more than 8, which I was right about. Are they extremely close? Absolutely.
That's his fact, but he did it twice. So that's even.
Hold on.
He did it twice, so it's even.
He worried about being right. He just talking about low productivity. It's his criteria. So he put a spotlight on the 1 8-point game.
That's a part of my criteria. That's the point. That's only a part of my criteria. I'm not going solely by scoring. I gave you a long list of things that was a part of my criteria. That was just one part. And I told you
LeBron chose all of them.
close. They're also
chose all of
I have to nitpick.
at a high
I
rate.
have to nitpick things.
But here's where you nitpicked at. You said that LeBron had better teammates than everybody else, and then
No,
you said,
I didn't.
Hold
No,
on,
I didn't.
Brown.
That's not what I said as a nitpick. That's not what I said as a nitpick. That's what I said in response to someone else saying that the rest of them niggas had Hall of Fame teammates. Niggas just be saying shit. Hey, look, man, Battle Rap Rankings. I'm sorry, y'all gotta get up out of here. My nigga, love is love. I'ma still be tuned in. Hey, I know, G. I know, my nigga. It's 2:53. I thought we was keeping it to 2. I ain't know, man. You know what I mean? I gotta lose much.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna talk.
I lost track of time. You already know how that go.
Yeah, no, it's stupid. No, hey, this that I love this shit, boy.
You gotta warn me before we talk about the NBA. You know I go crazy on the NBA. You say,
hey, we got right into it. I'm in this bitch yelling this shit, nigga. Nigga, woo, woo. Nigga, I just threw the motherfucking the bucket 6 times. Nigga, I'm in this bitch going crazy.
I'm about to go look at mad stats, y'all. Salute to the game. Battle Rap is life. We see everything. Fire. No, that's right.